Yeah, I'm true down to the core, and I will always do my duty, no matter what the price. I've counted up the cost, I know the sacrifice. Oh, and I don't want to die for you, but if dying's asking me, I'll bear that cross with honor, 'cause freedom don't come free. I'm an American soldier, an American. Beside my brothers and my sisters, I will proudly take a stand. When liberty's in jeopardy, I will always do what's right. I'm out here on the front line, sleep in peace tonight. An American soldier. American girls and American guys, we'll always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see your glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head. Justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage. And you'll be sorry that you mess with the U.S. of A. 'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass, it's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell. And it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Courtesy of the red, white, and blue.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Cliff, sorry about the fucking delay. I did an update on my computer, and apparently something changed my settings when I don't know what the fuck happened, to be honest with you. I know it was like weird, and I didn't even get a thing saying I was like live or my shit was even going. So anyway, here we are. Welcome to the party. And that's exactly what it is. Like I said, I do apologize. So fuck. All right, let me gather my thoughts. Calm down here for a minute. Because dealing with an update, and apparently I didn't even realize that my shit had kicked on. Until I had a bunch of people got YouTube. I wouldn't say it was a notification, but something come up in YouTube, and I wasn't even fucking live. So yeah, it was one of them things. So I think my computer's pissed off at me and stuff like that. That I went out for a short motorcycle jaunt, took the old lady out. Hey, what's going on there, Mikey? How we doing? Welcome to the party. I might do that. I mean, I got that nice power beard, plus I shave my head and stuff like that. Well, here's the thing. You should definitely will and stuff like that. So, all right, let's see. Just got home, text, man. All right. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. We're already talking about that. So I did finally figure it out. I had to reboot a couple times, and that's kind of what it is. Hey, Big Rowdy, what's going on? Welcome to the party. All right, so let me get through the pertinent information. As we all know, we lost a great modeler this weekend. Terry Thacker, you will be missed. You were a great, vital part to the hobby. You built all sorts of genres. And we know that I hope you made a peaceful journey to to the other side, transition. At least you got new lungs and stuff like that. No, not a whole hell of a lot. You know, we're just working there, Chuck. You know, doing that. So, anyway, so this stream is dedicated to him. And I'm pretty sure that we made officially the 2nd of March is official Kiss My Ass Day within the scale modeling community. So I want to thank all my old subscribers, new subscribers, those of you who hung around while I was dealing with some technical issues for whatever reason. Fucking technology has been getting sketchy, but that's all right. Like that old Alice in Chains song there, Can't Kill the Rooster, you know what I mean? They could try to censor me, but at the same time, they can try, but they won't. I appreciate that. Let's see. So let's kind of go over our prayer list quick. And then we'll get into our other stuff, as we all know, and stuff like that. Please keep Senior and his family in your prayers. He passed over this weekend. And pretty much there's a lot of that going on with people within the scale modeling community and stuff like that that are unfortunately expiring before their time. Zeno Blevins, I haven't got an update on him in a while. I know Big Charlie's doing all right. I texted him for a few minutes this morning. He's doing all right. So, anyway. That is true. That's right, Chuck. They can't. Hey, Rillos, what is going on? So Big Charlie and then Brian, of course, got fuels. Dan the man there. We all know his sisters and past, so keep him and his family in prayers. Mark and Amanda Batson, I'm pretty sure they're doing better, but keep them in your prayers. Miguel's father-in-law passed last week, which was there, but keep Miguel and his family and that and his mother-in-law and stuff like that. So, yeah. Yeah, they got to go the sneaky way there, Rick. That's true. Oh, don't worry. I ain't going to call you late for dinner because I can afford to miss a few meals myself. So, anyway, so keep Miguel over at Hobbyworks, him and his family. I know there's a Trek Boyd over at Trekworks. I know he's dealing with cancer. I know they have a GoFundMe kind of kicking on right now. The Walsh family, their son Andrew, I got to actually reach out to hey, that sounds like a plan, Mike. Exactly. So their son Andrew is overseas. I believe he's home now. I got to reach out and get confirmation on that. I've just been kind of doing somewhat of my own thing. I got to start reaching out to more people. Gary Tannick over GT Class Plastic. I haven't seen anything from him other than the other day with his cats. You know, I seen a video. If you can, I know he's got a PayPal and stuff like that. If you can, do that. We got Rick, who's pretty much recovered, and his sister Nancy is, I guess, doing all right, pretty good. Scott Boswell is old lady there. Keep them in your prayers. He was actually in stream there on Saturday night and stuff like that on Brian's, and you know, Brian, thank you for doing that stream Saturday night. That was really good. He was sitting there watching down from above and telling everybody to kiss his ass. So, oh geez. We got Kevin Smith and his wife Jay over at Jay's Model Car Garage. Jason over Blue Ox, Jeff Lawless, Marcy's dad, Sean Wilkins, the McNabbs, Terry Wilson is doing better on his recovery. Chris Chapman's family, Ernest's mother, she's actually doing a little better, but she is good deal, Rick. Good. No, his mother over at Spunky 739 is living with them. Lewis and Andrew over at Project O. Diane, Marcy's friend. Tim Phillipson and his family, he's still kicking around. Mark Radcliffe, good dude. Matt over at ESU Warrior, his father. Josh Risen's mother, which you'll get an update on that later. So, way to hold a stream. What are we talking? Prostate now, Kevin, or what? Hey, Chris, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Anyway, I got Luke Forbes. He's doing all right. He's pretty much recovered from surgery. CB and his family, and Jonathan's two cousins, and last but not least, just kidding. Chuck's dad. Keep him in at Styrene Bender. Keep him in your thoughts and prayers as well. And last but not least, because they always save the best for last, Jeff Elliott, stuff like that. He's dealing with some issues with his mother, so keep him in thoughts and prayers. So anyway, hey, what's going on, Taylor? Welcome to the party. And that is what we've got. If I missed anybody, let me know in the chat. I'm going to take a brief moment of silence. Say a quick little prayer. I probably won't actually say the prayer itself, but we'll take a quick moment of silence here and pray for those that need it. Amen. And also, senior, kiss my ass. Hey, what's going on, Ed? How we doing? All right, let me get caught up on the chat here and stuff like that. Beautiful. All right. And so here's a shout to all those that have come and gone, especially my brothers and sisters in arms, military, first responders, who are home and abroad, protecting our ass every single day. You guys keep doing what you do. Fight the good fight. Keep the wolves at bay. You may be gone, but not forgotten, even those who have recently passed. Senior, this one's even to you as well. Put you in there. Salute. Yum, yum. Amen. All right. So I've already got a little bit of stuff on the rocks here. So, yeah, if you guys ain't subscribed to each other and stuff like that, check it out. Amen, Marcy. Amen. What is remembered lives. That's why I was kind of doing this, and that's why we got all these lives and stuff like that. And hold on, give me a second. I got to fix something. I just noticed there is an issue. Ed doesn't have a blue wrench. Well, fuck me right in the gotas. Let's see. Let's jump over here. There we go. Let's get that. Channel activity, add as a moderator. And let me go through the chat quick, make sure the alls have the blues wrench. Is the blue spanner? Do you need the spanner? This got the spanner. Yes. Yes. Okay. We good. We good. Yeah, and also another thing too. I mean, if y'all ain't subscribed to each other, go through, subscribe to each other. I mean, that's, pass it around. Subscribing is free, and that's what we got going on there. So good deal. I got it now. I just happened to see that you had it or didn't have it, so I made it happen. Edward Leonard, what's going on? So, shit, I didn't have it only half-assed did it, but we actually have a mail call, but we have another mail call coming. So, give me a minute. Let me shift gears here, or even shift gears. That works too. So, exactly, MJ. That's what I try to do. So, let me shift gears here. Now, watch. I go to shift gears here, and the fucking transmission's going to shit out. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Let's try this. There we go. All right, so welcome to the messy bench again. Here we are. Let's jump over. Wait. Did somebody say Cookies is in here? Wait, hold on. Frankie B, where is Cookies at? Cookies, you in here? Frankie B, did I miss you? I better not had. I ain't seen you in a coon's age. But anyway, here we go. We ain't got much. There he is. What is going on? Beautiful. Ain't seen you in a while. Sweet. There you go. Been a long time. Rascals, how we doing? Welcome to the party. So, this week's mail call, I got a little bit of a pre-glimpse and stuff like that. I can't believe I forgot to pour my beer. Jesus Christ. I am... Yes, and not that I took his name in vain, but at the same time, I cannot believe that I forgot to pour my beer. Jiminy Christmas. Even though it's not Christmas, but... Everybody likes a little good head every once in a while. All right, we'll set that aside. And let's, exactly, kiss my ass. That's your ass. Mm-hmm. All right. So, we'll start off with this. So, if you were hanging out and the stream the other night, let me, I think it was either Brian's stream. It was one of them. Let me try this again. I got something going a little different here. So, there we go. Now everybody can look at my awesome wind-blown face from when I was out on the bike earlier. So, we got some Buster's Colors paint. This here is a mail call. This is a particular for a commission build that I have. So this is some sort of like electric green thing. It's got like a gold flake on there, which we might spray a little bit of that tonight. And this is actually Buster's Customs Jet Black, which, according to the side of the bottle, it says, warning, keep out of reach of children. Well, I don't know why the hell I've actually got it. Shit. So, anyway, wear a respirator when spraying. Do not swallow. Avoid contact with eyes. Do not consume. Shake bottle until mixed thoroughly. Airbrush ready. Scale model paint. Use clear coat for glossy finish. Candy colors require candy base prior to paint application. Tighten cap after each use. And it even says on there, shake well before using. Hey, Jay, what's going on? Hey, Seamus. Welcome to the party. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I mean, it didn't take much, but I mean, it was just out there. It was more wind blowing than probably sun. So, anyway, so you can get Buster's Customs paints. I'm going to give a quick shout out to Craig, aka Manny Scale Models, but it's the Model Hut Sales Shack.net is where you actually buy the paints. Yes, it's where we buy the paints. Yeah, no kidding, right? Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. Hold on, dumbass. You got to flip it over on the other side. So Buster's Customs is paint. He's actually stationed, or not stationed, but he's out in Washington State, which is kind of cool because, well, I mean, I know exactly where he lives because when I was stationed out at Fort Lewis, that was some of my old stomping grounds out in his neck of the woods. There's, well, I ain't going to say before I met my wife, but we'll just not get into that one. So, anyway, we also stopped at Ollie's, and we also got some of this Toyota Desert Sand Mica. So, I don't know. I mean, shit for the price. And I also got some fine grit sanding blocks that are Black & Decker. It's what you call black chicken braces, Black & Decker Pecker Wrecker. So we got a 2-pack of these. Try something a little different. It might be a little rough, but they might, excuse me, do what I need. Hey, what's going on there, Mark, over at the Blue Streak? And that's pretty much it, what I've got for mail call. I had nothing in my mailbox. I also know that there was talk about what they call it, a senior appreciation build or Terry Thacker appreciation build. That right there is going to be something Brian and Fred are doing, but they're not going to do it right away. Now, kind of getting into that to do this, I started something when I knew seniors' health was taking a toll for the worse. So this is, and it's a damn shame I didn't get it finished for them. I was trying, but I may get it finished hopefully before the end of the week. I mean, there's not really a whole lot left to do to it, but this was actually my appreciation build for senior. We got some detail. We actually ran fuel line, and we got like plug wires. We got a hidden nitrous bottle, which goes right directly into the carb. A little bit custom dash on the firewall. Like I said, it does need a little bit more work, but we're getting there. So yep, that's what I mean. So I figured I'd give it a shot. I could spray anything that color. Welcome, Josh. How you doing, buds? All right. Well, give me a minute, and I think I pretty much got all my technical whatever mumbo jumbo shit to do. So let's, I guess, open it up, drop the link. I'm not gonna do a fuck your feelings or anything like that tonight. I did at least get the mail call, and you know what? But I am gonna actually do this though. I am gonna actually do my hero of the week, and the hero All right, there we go. So anyway, this week's hero of the week is going to be Senior, aka Terry Thacker. My salute and stuff like that to you for being an outstanding. Hey, what's going on, Lewis? How's Andrew doing? Anyway, just want to give you a quick shout out, Senior, and a salute. Thank you for being a huge part and a pillar of the scale modeling community. You build a lot of different venues, or I'm sorry, not genres. So with this, I salute you and stuff like that. It's fine, Jeffafa. Anyway, so this here is for you, Senior. The reason why you got the name Senior was because there was, I think, over 9 Terrys in my live stream when I first gave him his first shout out when he started his channel. It was awesome. But we had, because he was actually the oldest one in the chat. So as far as name, it was Terry. And I'm just going to say that we'll miss you, brother. Amen. Thank you for being an outstanding pillar of the community and being a knowledge and base for everyone to keep grounded and stuff like that. I also want to give another shout out to Mr. Josh Rysdom, who posted the Meet the Modeler as well. If you didn't get a chance to check that out, I'm sure that he'll have it up on his channel. I'm working on a little project myself. I've been kind of, I wouldn't say lazy on it. I just got to work on getting some clips from some live. But anyway, Senior, Terry Thacker, appreciate you. God bless, and may you raise hell up in heaven. Amen. All right. So now that we got that out of the way, hey, what's going on, Boz? How we doing? Welcome. Exactly. He was an integral part of the Hangouts. He kept in touch with everyone. He made sure everyone had wrenches. He did a lot for this community. And Fred Henry said it the other night. We were his window and escape to the outside world. And just being a part of that makes everything it's just what makes it and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly, Jimmy. That's what he's doing. So anyway, so it wouldn't sit there. Yeah, and I know that Brian and Fred are working on that too. Like I said, I kind of already started it, but was kind of keeping it a semi-secret squirrel project. That's why I started at 32 and wanted to try and increase and improve my detailing. So anyway, hey, what's going on? How are we doing? Welcome. So, all right, I guess I can drop this in here. Let me do that. I can have up to 10. Hopefully we don't get any masturbating retards in the back like I had the one stream. That was, holy shit. Wow, okay, let's go, YouTube. Catch up. Did just, hold on, I'm working on it. There it is. I got to get the comment pinned. Hold on. No, I want to pin the message. I don't want, pin the message. There we go. All right. Welcome, Mad. Little Jimmy. What's going on, Chuck?
Hey, everybody.
Hey, what's up, Terry, too? What's
That's an
going
alien.
on, Richard and Procure? Welcome. Welcome to the party. If you guys ain't...
Hello.
Oh, Gunther Buds he's doing all right. He was outside with me all day, and I got to fire up the motorcycle with him, which the first time he's seen that, and I'll tell you something, he went ape shit. I mean, he didn't know what to do, but he wanted to be on it. I can tell you that. He was right at the end of his run and stuff like that, and yeah, he was right at the end of his run, like trying to get to the bike. And, you know, of course, once it warmed up a little bit, I gave her a couple of raps of the throttle. And, you know, so since I gave her a couple of raps of the throttle, I was like, ooh. So, yeah, he didn't know what to do. But now I need to find a sidecar. Jay, holy shit.
Hey, what's up?
Damn. Long time no see. Salute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just want to say hi to any and everybody in chat that I haven't already greeted. This is I'm Ed, aka ELH Scale Model Garage. So,
What's up, Boston?
like I say, anybody that I haven't already greeted by name, either by your name if I know your name, or by, like, say for Tiger Tank 2, I don't know your name yet, so I just greeted you by Tiger Tank 2. So for those of you that I haven't greeted yet, how y'all doing? On behalf of Sarge and Senior and everybody else in the community, thank y'all so much for being here. It means the world to all of us.
And that's what it's all about. We are a tight-knit community, as Brian said in his video. I just watched that right before. Hey, Hugh, what's going on? How we doing? Glad to see you. No, I thank you for popping in and paying your respects, stuff like that. I was running a little late. I did an update. Then I had restarted my computer, and apparently I ended up supposedly going live, which I don't know how the hell I went live. I mean, fucked if I know.
All right, Chris. Well, just so you know, I'm horrible with names, so you're probably going to have to tell me your name a couple of times. Those of y'all whose names I do know, it's because I've been in chats. I've been in these lives several times, and you've been in here, and I've gotten to know your name through repetition. So, Chris, probably going to wind up having to tell me your name a couple of times, but I got you, brother.
Of course, why'd you pick it up by the body, fucking meathead?
Hey, Hugh, how you doing tonight?
Yep, that's right. And I think I may do a Wednesday stream depending on what's going on. If the weather actually might be nice, I might go back out on the bike. I don't know, but I may do a Wreckfest Wednesday stream and Seniors honor. Granted, it's on the PlayStation 4 platform, but yeah. So we may do that because I know he used to love playing that game, and yeah,
Let me know what time,
I
Cliff.
got slow mode on too, so I got the slow mode on. So this chat is like,
Make sure you let me know what time so I can finish my live stream before you go on.
okay. Yeah, it'll probably be after your live stream. So there you go.
Hey, Cliff, you
Mine
should be
only
getting
usually
my
lasts
cards.
3 hours.
Sent 40 of them out last week.
Did what now? The shop card? Okay.
Yeah, you should be getting.
When I checked the mailbox and stuff like that, it wasn't there yet. So
I've only heard from a few people saying they got it. But
right. Well, I'll let you know. I was hoping to get it tonight because it'd give me something different and decent and stuff like that. So to actually do so. Holy shit! Yeah, you ain't lying. This chat is just flying. I got slow mode on, and I'm not even one of them fancy peoples there. That's
Oh wow!
Well, we've also got. Oh, let's see. Let's refresh here real quick.
Holy shit!
That'd be a cool model to do. I'm watching this Meekum shit, and they got a 48 Tucker on there.
Oh,
That's
hell
cool.
yeah.
All right,
Oh,
we're
you
in
know what, Richard? I got to do something like that.
We got 45 watching, but we've only got
Do
28
that on my truck.
guys. If you haven't click that like button yet, please, for senior sake, let's click that big thumbs up.
Oh, shit. Almost.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, Mini Mike,
Hey, Mike.
brother.
Hey, Chevy Outlaw.
Chevy Outlaw. Y'all been hanging out with that damn Joey too long. That's right, the Chevy Outlaw, the guy that don't like no damn Chevrolet. Now he had me up there last night as Moped Mike, so I guess Chevy Outlaw.
Oh,
Better than
Moped Mike? Nice.
Yeah, he had me up as Moped Mike last night.
Hey, what's going on, Vinny? How we doing?
Hey, that's my cousin
You're a newer
Vinny.
guy.
Ain't a damn thing wrong with Chevys.
Except that they're
That's
ugly
actually
and they
what I
suck.
drive, but you know what? I'll tell you something right now. I got to actually do some. Hey, Mr. Leadhead, good old Jimmy Leadhead. Welcome to the
Leadhead.
party.
Hey guys, I want to take a second. My cousin Vinny's on here.
Oh, shit.
I gave him a link to the live tonight. If I'm not mistaken, Vinny, you can correct me. I believe this is your first live that you've ever been on. I was telling him about it tonight. Told him he needed to check it out. So there he is,
not
guys.
much.
Vinny, my cousin Vinny.
I was just thinking that too. So what, is he married to Melissa Vinny or what?
Nah, we're not
What about
blood.
the
We
two
met
youths?
on another site and an auction site, but
Oh,
you know,
deal.
he's
That's
Italian.
awesome.
He's kind of cute. You know, I mean, he's from like up there in New York and all.
Hey,
He's
what
a
is it, got
Goomba.
the two youths with him? The two youths?
He got the two youths with him.
All right, well,
he's my
Vinny, you
favorite
can only
Goomba.
call him Moped Mike now. That is his new name.
No, you will, Jimmy.
We
I
are
will
making
find
it
you.
stick.
I will hunt you down, Jimmy, and I will find you. And I promise you, you got more wind than me, but I'll create so much damage before I run out of breath that you won't be able to get up.
All right,
Hey.
sounds good. Hey,
I'm fat too. I don't know if I can run any quicker.
So, yeah, Richard and Brian are already on that.
Yeah,
he's gonna come back and haunt me for my build. I'm doing the Bill Elliott Coors car.
Well, the funny thing is I looked in that one box where I did have his Bill Elliott car, and the funny thing is on this particular build right here, this 32 Ford Hot Rod I was building for him, I started doing this, and like I said, I was trying to keep it like a semi-secret squirrel like project, and was hoping to get it done by before he passed, and I got almost there. So, but I also been working on other stuff too.
Shit, I'm talking to myself over here. I muted the mic so you wouldn't have to listen to the exhaust.
Right.
I forgot to turn it back on.
Man, this is
What is up, guys?
What's up, Joey?
All right. Take care, Rich. We'll be in touch. All right. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate you.
Sarge, I couldn't do it while you were doing it earlier because you didn't have it up. But cheers to Terry.
Have a good night, sir.
Amen. Cheers to Terry. That's why it's like I normally pour a regular beer. I normally do a shot, and then of course I've been doing a lot more on the rocks lately. But the funny thing is, I have like this ice cube mold of like a hand grenade.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
But I also put my silver bullets in there that I got. They're like frozen silver bullets, which are pretty badass.
Right.
Hell yeah.
So
I upgraded to a new mic today, and
MJ,
sounds like shit
for all the lost monitor or all the lost modelers.
That's what I wanted to know, if it sounded good or like crap.
You come back
It sounds good, man. They're messing with you.
I know.
With the mic, well, I was out on the bike and stuff like that, and had to stop, pause for the cause there, and I did like a post there on, which of course, by the time it actually like posted, I was almost home, so only posted it out on the road, so I like that, Mark. I like that, MJ. Fuck yeah.
But I wanted to share a memory about Senior. The first time I ever spoke to Senior and met him was on Clips Live right here about 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was under a Mill Creek Fab Shop name, and he was Hobby Barn. But we met and found out that we're both from the same area, neck of the woods of Kentucky. And the day I was electrocuted, he was there at that area, coming through there in his truck. And we just had that connection after that. And I just thought that would be cool to share, that my first time meeting Senior was right here on this live.
That's awesome too. That, I mean, it's not, you know, about your accident, but I mean, it's like that your paths actually crossed.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you probably remember that, because I remembered apologizing to you that we took over, and he's like, oh, I don't care, I'm just sitting here listening.
Yeah, no, I'm just sitting here fucking around and playing with my models like everyone else. So
yeah, that night though, I was like, sorry.
And that's another thing that why I give everyone a wrench. Like I said, we're all grown ass adults here. Maybe physically, mentally, maybe not so much, but at the same time, it's like we can all handle our own. I mean, this ain't like the play. I mean, it's kind of like a playground and stuff like that, but you know,
right.
But you know, it's like just
Cliff,
one
you
of
say
those
we're
things,
you say
so.
we're all grown ups, but here we are all playing with plastic toys.
Exactly. That's why I
Hell
said,
yeah.
like, physically we're all growing up, but mentally not so much. But
Yeah, I mean, I have a shelf lined with Happy Meal toys. So.
Shit, I bought a Hot
really
Wheels
do.
today.
Well, I messed up in some way.
Well, that's a good thing, Joey. So when I come to your house, I'll have something to ride around. You got that Happy Meals tricycle waiting for me, right?
Well, actually, Mini Bike Mike, I got a mini bike you can ride around, and you can
See there?
reach the ground.
That's it.
You can reach
That's
the
it.
ground with it.
There you go. We got Moped
That's awesome
Mike.
sauce.
hell
I have
yeah.
to put on, Sarge was talking about riding around on his Harley today. I got one of those too, but I have to put on my Gene Simmons platform shoes to be able to ride it. So if I ride a mini bike,
I just got a mini slide. So I'm like your typical. I wouldn't say I'm like a Harley bro. Yeah, you're right, Marcy. Most of us anyway. But at the
Where are
same
these
time, it's
platform
like,
boots you spent?
I'm not like a Harley bro, but at the same time, I mean, I drive a black Harley Street Glide.
Oh, I love those.
Oh, you got it, me too.
Yeah, that's what my dad's got. It's a road glide.
Exactly. It's a
me
street
too.
glide. It's like the more sportier version of like a road glide. It's still a bagger, but it's like it's a smaller end of the baggers.
Yeah.
It's
Well, my dad's got the bags on the back aren't even bags. They're just it's got 4 speakers in each bag. Oh my gosh, it's loud. You hear the music before you even hear the bike.
You gotta have it because you gotta hear it over the fucking exhaust.
Yeah.
Right? You know, you gotta hear the fucking people there to keep the traffic off your ass.
Truth.
You know, they gotta hear you fucking before they see you.
Oh yeah.
About like my truck.
I know that's
yeah, it sounds like my truck.
too.
Yeah, I got them loud Facebook Marketplace speakers in my truck.
I've only got 210.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with marketplace speakers. I mean,
Oh man, I buy so much shit off there.
Craigslist, but
with my truck, I've only got 2 10-inch subs in a sealed box and a single 12 in a ported box. And between the 3 speakers, they're being driven with right about 1,000 watts worth of amplifier.
Oh shit, that's not bad. Fuck.
Went out to my mom, little brother, and sister-in-law's a couple of weeks back, and they told me they could hear me about 2.5 blocks away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what you want.
I remember those days.
But you can still get fucking run over with
only
that.
1,000 watts.
Nobody fucking hangs up their phone and all they want to do is just, you know.
Yeah.
Dude, don't ever even think about riding in Florida, because if you try to ride in Florida on a motorcycle, you got to look out for every retired SOB there ever was.
We had a guy.
Shit around here, you just gotta look out for potholes.
On their way back,
I'll take a pothole.
when they were leaving our national meeting in Kentucky, like, no shit, they ended up getting rear-ended on their motorcycle. On the motorcycle, they got rear-ended.
Oh, wow.
Like there was a video of it. I wish I had it. And then there was like another guy when they were leaving Kentucky, because I went down to Louisville a couple of years ago for our national meeting, and it was like weird. And I seen like a video of a guy on a motorcycle. He was one of our CVMA guys who got rear-ended.
Damn.
Like he was on a big fucking Road King too, or I'm sorry, Road Glide.
They don't.
I don't understand.
Look.
I'm like,
Fuck,
how
you
the
missed
fuck
those
do you
big-ass
hit
things.
one of them goddamn things?
Yeah.
On
Like,
my way home
he
from
was-
work today, my truck is a 94 Chevy 1500 two-door extended cab. And this little Nissan something or other, itty-bitty little thing, not even half the length of my truck. I'm already in the turn lane to make a left-hand turn. And this little Nissan, whatever the hell it was, decided he wanted to pull over into the turn lane right directly in front of me and damn near got broadsided.
God damn.
And I'm thinking to myself, buddy, this all-steel truck will demolish your little
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
me.
no shit.
What the hell
Yeah.
are you thinking?
The OBSs are tough motherfuckers. Yeah, they would have fucked that car up.
Oh hell yeah.
Mine got hit by
like fucking.
a flatbed truck.
You guys ever, when you're at Walmart, go check out the fingernail polish aisle?
Yep.
I was there today.
I don't have an
Me
airbrush
too.
one now.
I got this today. It's OPI. It's called Funny Bunny. It's white. And I was at the checkout. My nephew was with me. And she's like, really? Nail polish? I'm like, yeah, it's for him. I pointed with my thumb at my nephew. And she's like, he does look like one of those. And he's like, oh my God.
Got to break the nephew in.
Yeah.
He's
Right.
like, I'll never go anywhere with you again.
Hey, Cliff, can you toss me up on the big screen? I got a question for everybody.
Gotcha. Let me get my dick beater out of my water here and
right.
make sure. Let's see.
All right, so
What's
I'm
up,
working.
Moped?
I'm working on my pacer that has the Iceman Collections chassis. The thing about the chassis is, I mean, that's it, right? There's no detail or nothing to the chassis. So if looking from the bottom, when it's all
like
put
shit.
together, you're just going to see the bottom side of the, the interior and whatever. I'm cutting out this little piece of metal out of a aluminum pan, and I'm wondering what everybody thinks. If I glued that in there, you think that would look pretty cool and hide a lot of shit, so you don't look at the bottom of the.
Yeah.
So you're not looking at the bottom of this, right? Because
That's
that's the
actually a
bottom
good
of it.
idea.
Yeah, you think so?
Ooh,
I
Fuck
used
yeah.
it. I got the it's like a little tin thing you get like at Thanksgiving or whatever, for putting your
Hey,
beans
they
or
made
whatever in.
some
So I cut it
bad
out.
shit.
I use soda cans for stuff like that.
The soda cans are great, but this stuff's a little bit more pliable and easier to work with. So,
Well, Mike, if it's going to be powered by a Chevy, that's great.
it's not powered by a Chevy, my friend. It's
All right,
powered
well,
by
then
it's powered by a real motor, something that you can't find at Walmart.
Hell yeah.
Well, then
it's $3.92.
It's nothing but
It
garbage.
has
Then.
a Chevy LSX in it then.
Don't let somebody else in here.
Powered by a real motor, that means you're putting an LSX in it, right?
Yeah, LSX 454
No,
supercharged.
Mike, I'm just joking with you, man. That's actually that's actually a really cool idea.
Oh,
I like it.
All right, Mike. Yeah,
A small car with a big motor will always be cool.
Yeah,
It'd be cooler if it had a supercharged 454, but
Oh man, I bring my cousin Vinny in, and he's gonna jump on Joey's team. Let's go Chevy Power, Vinny.
Hey.
Forget.
Yeah, Vinny, bring him in here. Yeah,
Vinny is great.
Yeah, Vinny, come hang out with us more often.
Hey,
Like you
hey,
already-
listen, and Vinny's got a full name. That's my dog's name too. His name's Vincent, but we call him Vinny or Vino.
Oh, that's gonna look amazing, Chris. That's gonna look fucking awesome when you do that dust
Hey,
off.
Vinny, how's the court
Like
case
the
going?
LP.
He has the Colt teeth.
That's all right. I'm
He's
Brandon.
hanging
I
out
got
with
a
the youth.
fucking. I got it tattooed on my fucking upper right shoulder, so I couldn't go into the army without a tattoo. So I just like did something like basic as fuck. And I literally
You got what tattooed on your ass?
No, I got it on my upper arm. So
I thought you were about. We were talking about Vinny, and you said you got him tattooed on your upper arm. I'm like,
no. I said the Chevy thing. The Chevy thing. Here, let me.
I still need to go get my ink done. I'm gonna get
let me drop the thing down there. No, I don't have herpes, so that's just on giving. There you go. I'm Brandon. That's fucking old as balls, but you know.
Good night, Scaly Mike.
Night, Mike.
My brother.
Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate you. Especially you guys coming across, hanging out over here. And I'm running late because I decided to get out on 2 and stuff like that, and the old lady and stuff like that. So
something about going out on a bike ride when you get home with Mama. You got to have a little spin after the.
Oh,
spin,
that's
you know
what I mean. Yeah, that's.
You know, Vinny, there's nothing wrong with that. Every family has to have a genius, and that's obviously you.
Okay, well, hold on. Let's see. Okay, I was just looking because I seen 9 up on the screen. I was just trying to figure out who he ended up losing. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Actually, GMC truck and stuff like that, all it is basically a fucking generic Chevy.
Yeah, it's a gay man's Chevy.
So, you know, because they're professional grade.
Only real difference between a GMC and a Chevy, one's got a bow tie, the other has 3 letters. Otherwise,
yeah, the GMC has a better suspension, but you know,
I honestly,
Mercury, that's all Ford.
In a tux.
I honestly, when I wrecked my '97, it was originally a Chevy, but then I put the GMC nose on it. But then
okay, well, I mean, I got room for more.
With the 90s, the GMC grills look better, I will say.
Cut out the insert and put in the billet.
I can have up to 10 if anybody else wants to get in. Like,
because I have a front plate on my bumper that's a bow tie, so I kept the bow tie on the bumper. So it was billet grill.
Yes, I should actually probably do that.
I don't drive it anymore.
So Vinny's good. He's like your brother, right?
Yeah, I call him my cousin Vinny. We met on another site, but we chat all the time. In fact, you know, I told you the other day when I showed on, I think it was Brian's, I showed you my swallowtail that I just got.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I couldn't use my credit card through Swallowtail. I sent Vinny the money.
Yeah, I do remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, I sent Vinny the money. Vinny bought it and then turned around and had it sent to me.
All right, well, I just
Vinny,
didn't know if I wanted to throw him a wrench or not, but
Kevin, my whole opinion has changed about you.
If you're cool and stuff, you know.
Yep, he's a good guy, man.
Me, Mike, fuck it, I'll throw you a wrench.
Yeah.
I'm like with the standards if you ain't figured that out, so.
It's his first live, so well, I'm sure we're breaking in good on this one.
Oh, I'm
sure.
Vinny,
can you drop your...
I appreciate you. Thanks for coming by. Whoop, damn, wrong one. There you go. I'm not even really... I'm trying to pay attention to the chat, but I'm also like... yeah.
Hey, Vinny, how tall are you?
I told you he's not blood, Joey. He's probably...
I know. I still want to know how tall he is.
I don't know how tall he is.
What Seamus sent me?
He's 6'4", so Mike, you always have to look up to him. So
you know what
just say it.
I hear you, Joey. That's all right.
Don't have to look up to me. I'm about as high
6'4" at 270. Yeah, Vinny, you're around my height and shit. Or weight, I mean.
I'm 6'8" at 370.
There's not many people that little Mini Mike there don't have to look up to.
Ed?
Mini Mike, how tall are you?
5'6".
You will have to look up to me.
Ed,
you have to look up at the 17.
He has to look up at...
I'm trying to get...
I'm 6'1", 273.
Open up.
He has to look up to my 6-year-old grandson.
Damn, shots fired.
I know,
Well,
right?
at least it was across the nose instead of across the bow.
Right.
Man, I'm 6'1".
And listen, I invite people to watch me get this punishment.
And you
That's
know
how
what?
much I love you. That's how much I love you, fuckers.
Hey, Cliff, put
Oh
what
my God,
Rascals
that looks
hobbies
amazing,
just set
Seamus.
up on the screen there. That's freaking hilarious.
Damn, Seamus already got it. Fuck yeah. Damn. All right, hold on. Let me get. Oh, you're at the bottom here. That's right. There you go. You're on
You're
full.
good.
No, I meant put the Rascals hobbies, what he said in the chat on the screen. Is what I meant.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me scroll back up a little bit. Let's see.
Okay. I think they cut the wrong head, buddy.
I'm 6 foot. Was 6'7".
Are you sure
I think your doctor
Are you
was
sure
off.
Are you sure you got the comma, the inches, and the feet in the right spot?
I think he meant that in millimeters.
Okay.
Oh my God, him putting that reminds me of a Chappelle
Hey, what's going on,
skit.
And that makes me 7'6".
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I needed these laughs tonight. This was freaking hilarious.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with a spinner. There's nothing wrong with a spinner, buddy.
That was a
Yeah,
trip. Holy moly. Chat just jumped 10 miles.
I should be working on my fucking bike. It's sitting right here with like 5 other fucking kits piled on
That
top.
reminds me.
Fuck me, you're so fast. Hey, Dan the man. Don. Sorry, my bad.
I'm sure I'll screw it up 14 ways to 70, but Cliff, I was telling you that
Don, how you doing, brother?
hydro dip came in today. It's here.
Nice. That's awesome. That's going to look forward. You ain't going to fuck it up. It's not really hard to do the hydro dip because I did a test body in it. And all I did is I just took some enamel paint and sprayed it on top of some water and just dipped it in, and it kind of come out all right.
Cool. Well,
I've seen people do that online with like shoes and shit. It always looked interesting.
I've got this from a company called Dip Demon, my dip kit. So it's inside the tube is the activator, the base color, and everything's inside the tube. So I'm pretty excited about working it. The skulls might be a little big for a motorcycle, but I think it'll get the point across.
Occasionally do that, Vinny. Like I said, we go to like model car shows around our general area and shit like that. We sometimes link up with other YouTubers and like kind of cut shit and stuff like that. So
yeah, Vinny, that's what I was telling you earlier, that there's a live most every night. Mondays is Sarge's. Who's doing Tuesdays now? Is that Ride? Not Ride.
Rob.
Blue Ridge. Blue. But there's one most every night. Vinny, I'll link you.
Time Machine Model, which is Rob over at Time Machine.
Time Machines, that's the one I was thinking of.
Yep. And then Wednesday, Mark does one. Thursday. Holy shit, Bama Scale. Damn, glad you can make it into a live. Oh, that's right. You've been here because you got a blue wrench. So
hey, Bama.
Hey, Marcy.
Welcome to the party. Thanks for coming in.
How you doing there, young man?
Well, Vinny, you meet a lot of nice people, chat with a lot of nice people on here, and have a really, really good time. It was always good for a laugh. Now, the guy that calls himself the one-arm modeler, don't talk to that guy. He's probably going to ask you to send some bad pictures, and you just don't want to do that. Just leave that guy alone. But other than that, the rest of the crowd is really cool.
Hey, I might resemble that remark.
Might help.
And opinions vary, Mike.
I mean, I do understand that you Chevy guys do like to do weird stuff, and I understand that that's how it works. But
opinions,
we like to have good running trucks.
No, opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one most of the time. They stink.
Us Chevy guys don't have to call AMD to replace an entire car. So just saying.
We don't have to call AAA to replace a tire like Ford dudes.
Well, here's the thing.
Hey, I got smart and I bought my own electric impact one of them cordless ones there, so I can change fucking tires. Because, well, actually, I bought it for the girlfriend, but I use the shit out of it, and I'll tell you something. That thing is a cat's ass.
For years at my 1-to-1 shop, the compressor was the number one tool, right? I mean, that compressor ran everything. Now, that compressor barely fires up unless I'm adding air to somebody's tire. Everything we have in the shop now is electric, whether it be, I've got a 3/4 inch impact that'll run it up to 1,600 pounds. We do it for pinion bolts on the gears.
Yep.
And that thing is amazing. And it's battery operated. It's like,
yeah.
The technology is awesome.
You got a torque multiplier there that you use when you do them pinion bolts, or?
I don't have to with that one. I don't have to. Now we got to, when we run the pinion bolt or pinion nut down, we have to make sure that the what is it? The
backlash.
Resistance. Yeah, the backlash is right. And then there's there's certain like 16 with the Jeeps. It's like 16 to 18 pounds of resistance, so we don't have to have the multiplier. Right. But when we do the 60s, when we put like 1 tons, because like what I have in mine, I have a 1 ton. I got a 14 bolt in the rear and a 05 Super Duty in the front. That one you have to get the multiplier then. But
yeah, because I know on them big trucks we had to use the multiplier on them deuces and 5 tons.
Yeah, because those guys are looking for like 2,500, 3,000 pounds. Yeah. That's what it takes to get the crush sleeve to crush.
Yep. That's well, let's see. First run is 980. Second run is 1630. 1630, and then a final run is 26. If I remember the book right.
You're trying to crush that crush sleeve.
It's fucking nuts. I know that. You gotta fucking ram that shit down.
Your guys' crush sleeve is like that big around. Our crush sleeve is like that big around.
Yeah, that crush sleeve definitely want to make sure.
It's got to be right.
The funny thing is, I used to wear in my when we used to have our mess dining and our we used to wear the bow ties with like our mess dress and stuff like that with our uniforms. So during the day, when we wore our Class A uniform, we used to have the green shirt with the tie. But if we went to like a dining in or like a formal ceremony after hours, you wore a white shirt with a bow tie. And not gonna lie, you looked it looked pretty good. I gotta look, see if I can find pictures of me in my Class A's and stuff like that with the bow tie. I got a good picture of 5 of us after we got back from Iraq, all in our Class A's. Standing there, we're standing out in our buddy Neil Craig's front yard, and we all got beers in our hand, and we were ready to go fuck some shit up. We already started pre-gaming, like about 3:30 in the afternoon. So,
but you gotta admit, though, I know you were Army, and no disrespect, but the military or the Marine dress blues.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie,
that's a good-looking uniform.
Oh yeah.
That is a sharp-looking uniform, and hands down.
I was in the Navy, and I have to agree with Mini Mike on this. The Marine dress blue uniform is the sharpest dress uniform in the service.
And as much as an Army guy, like that is like sharp. Don't get me wrong. I like how the Army is green, with the green, but that Marine uniform is sharp as fuck.
Yep.
Yes,
like,
it is.
That right there, and that's always been like their thing. That is true, buds. I've done a lot of shit for little shit, but you know what? I don't care because. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, Mike, did you get my message on Facebook?
Maybe. What?
Well, when they want shit to run right, that's why they transport all them fucking.
Let me double check. When did you send that?
Other brands because they want the shit to work right.
Oh my god! It's Terry too.
Your account.
I'm sorry. Well, I've got like 4 accounts: one for the shop, one for me personally, and then one for the model channel. Tyler, yes, you sent a photo. Oh, look at that! That's cool.
Oh my gosh! It's Terry too in the chat. He recommended me Plaza Japan, and oh my god,
I have not ordered from there. I know a couple guys have. He has. Frizzo has.
Exactly, John.
I have got like $280 worth of shit on my cart already.
Yeah, that's a dangerous sight.
I love the import kind of cars. The I love the import kind of cars. The Supras, GTRs, RX-7s. I love all that. Oh my God!
I just got it, buddy. Man, that thing is cool.
I'll be right back.
Similar to something that
John,
y'all know how much firewood a Ford truck can haul, right? Just as much as the Chevy tow truck hooked up in front of it.
Ed, along with your ponytail, 1972 call. They want your jokes and your ponytail.
48 plastic spoons for $1.25.
They can have my jokes back. That's no. They can have their jokes back, but they cannot have the ponytail. It's mine. I stole it fair and square.
Yeah, and it makes a good handle for me when I come up to visit.
Exactly.
Ain't same shit. Them motherfuckers never getting their mullet back.
And don't and listen, you can't take
his daddy's nuts and stuff like that at that time.
And you can't take Mike serious. He was a stunt double in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory as one of them Oompa Loompas.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah.
But by God, I was a good one.
So we need a final wet sand into that GTO, and I got to go through it a little bit of and remove some of the bare metal foil because I put like bare metal foil on and just painted over it. So now I just got to go through like nice and carefully so that all the badges look good. Exactly.
Oh my God, there's a bunch of cool shit on this Plaza Japan.
Yes, there is.
I need to get the fuck off here. I'm about to spend way too much money. Okay, get me off that site.
Yeah, I've heard about that Plaza Japan. I haven't looked. I've been not looking on purpose.
Oh my God! I
really aren't bad. It's the shipping is where they're going to get you.
Yeah, that's where they get you is the shipping.
Like really, these kits are cheaper than
Thank you for letting me know.
A lot of the kits I get here. It's the shipping.
Anyway, guys,
I
got a bunch of parts laying out in the other shop. I need to go gather up and bring in, so I'm going to duck out of this live. But I'll be hanging in the chat. And thanks for having us tonight.
Anytime, like I said, sorry it was late, but especially when trying to get out on 2 and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I knew you were having problems.
You know, like I said, I parked the bike, you know, come in. I was like, oh, update. Cool. Let's restart our computer. I didn't know that the shit would just fucking start automatically. And I'm like, and then I was like, just getting ready to, I started watching Brian's thing on there, and then I seen a thing under my name that says upcoming. I'm like, what do you mean upcoming? Like, what the fuck?
Good night, sir.
All
right. Take care, Vinny. Take care, Joey.
Yep. We'll catch you guys in a little bit.
Hey, what's up, man?
No, well, I guess to each their own, Don, because I won't drive anything but a Chevy. Well, I take that back. I have driven other stuff, but it's just junk. But most of my shit, it's always been good to me. I can honestly say that I've never had any major issues, or Chevy's actually never left me on the side of the road.
Okay, so Joey's gone, right? He can't hear us no more.
No, he might be calling, but yeah, he said he was jumping out. So
I will tell you guys a little secret, but you can't share it with him. I know it's just amongst us as good friends. I have 7 Jeeps, and none of them run. I drive a Chevrolet truck back and forth to work every day.
And I screen recorded, and I am emailing it to Joey now. Thank you.
Do not tell
Mike.
Joey. Do
Our
not tell
Moped
Joey.
Mike.
Hey, you know,
you think I'm joking?
I know I can trust you guys. We're good friends, right?
Oh, neither have I. That's what I mean.
Mike, you think I'm joking?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I got a dot. My very first car was one I got was a 1985 Dodge Aries K car. I paid $150 for the fucking thing, and the guy just put brand new snow tires on it. I basically bought a set of snow tires and got the car for free. I don't know. It was like at 43,000, whether it was 143 or 243. But not gonna lie, it burned oil like a sieve. It put about a quart of oil and stuff like that. Roughly about a quart of oil a week. Like,
oh, good, Joey was in here because Joey, I'm serious. I screen recorded that.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's
that right there was my very first car. We talked about this last night on Joey's, but that was my very first car, the 1976 AMC Pacer. I thought I was so cool, and mine was right. Obviously, on the model, I filled in the window, but there used to be a window right there. My uncle that was in Vietnam or whatever, but he was just like, he was the coolest dude ever. I like to me as a young man, the sun rose and set on his butt. You know what I mean? He was that guy to me. So I get in my car and I drive, and I lived in Vermont at the time. So I drove all the way from Rutland all the way down to Wells, Vermont, and pulled in, and I'm like, Uncle, what do you think of my car? And you know, he's old school, right? He didn't pull punches. He looked at me. He says, "You know why they put that much glass in that car?" And I'm like, "No, sir. Why do they put that much glass in there?" He said, "So they can see the retard driving it." My heart was
it's just like broken. The old school, you know, the plastic hood, the old Pinto there, the grenade on wheels. You get rented in that thing and stuff like that. It's
shit. Joey's on now.
What's happening, everybody?
You know, living that ever nightmare, but we're here.
What's up, man?
What do you think that color, Cliff?
I like that. I was just sitting on your bench, and I was just going through and enlarging screens. I like that. Yep, the Pinto.
I ain't got nothing but a big ass train wreck on mine, so.
That should look good on the Camaro.
Y'all let me down. You let
that look good on just about any car.
Joey, make that your new intro, your videos.
He is. He's already said he's doing it. He says, "Thanks for the great intro clip." I'm like, "Thanks. Y'all are my friends. I'm going to cry."
Oh, shit. Oh, that's right.
But you know what, old Joey? He's a good shit in the long run, but who likes long run shit?
I don't blame you, Mike. I've got 4 Pontiacs and 3 Chevy trucks, and only one thing out of all that junk run.
I got a beautiful 76 J10 truck with no motor. Got a beautiful 84 Scrambler that's like mint. It actually runs. I just haven't driven it because the floorboard's rusted out in it because it's typical AMC. I've got a awesome 79 Chief 2-door. I've got a 67 CJ6. All that I got a friggin' badass 05 Unicorn LJ Rubicon, and they're all just sitting out there. And my other one that does run that I let my guy drive that stays at my shop, and he lives in a camper at my shop.
Damn.
That's a 93 Suburban. So
AMC Eagles are pretty cool and stuff like that. My grandpa Jeff had one, and I'll tell you, that thing was pretty cool.
Jonathan on here saying something I knew my Ford couldn't outrun, or what are you chasing your cousin or something again?
Well, I don't know. The hell is that? Oh no, that's right. I was gonna say that's how you kill an Italian.
He want to talk about this Chevrolet. Come on down to Alabama. I got a little Red Ranger out here. I'll play with you with.
Oh.
It's a Ford Ranger.
You wouldn't want to touch
Ford Ranger.
You wouldn't want to go up against mine.
It's a stock Bottom Man 302.
Fargo down there on far. 93 Camaro with an LSX 454.
S10 fucking his fucking 2004 Chevy S10 with the 4.3 and the 5-speed. It was basically the S10 Extreme without the ground effects package and basically S10 Extreme without the ground effects package. But it had the G80 rear end, 12 volt with the 5-speed manual and 4.3 V6. That fucking truck was fucking nasty. Old stock too for a fucking 6-banger.
Well, that 93 Suburban I got, it's got the throttle body fuel injected 454 in it.
Right.
And all that thing likes to do is suck gas. Now it'll pull a house. It'll help rotate the earth if need be, but
the throttle body 454.
Yeah, 93 model.
That's kind of like my 94 Chevy.
Turds and that thing is.
I know, but I'll tell you what, you can say what you want to. And even I'm not a Chevrolet guy, but I'm here to tell you, if I could hook up a house to the back of that Suburban, and it's coming with me.
All right, Seamus. You have a good night,
sir. Have a good evening. I appreciate you dropping by. Your motorcycle looks good too.
That's like I was saying about my 94 Chevy. I've got the 350 under the hood. I get 12 and a half, 13 miles to a gallon. Now it don't matter if I'm completely empty and I'm running just my truck, or if I'm as loaded down as I can get, so to the point that I'm riding on my bump stops on my rear suspension. Either way, 12 and a half, 13 miles a gallon.
Yep. Miles a gallon I get in my truck. I just know I'll put $100 in my tank every 3 weeks. No lap.
But a Chevrolet truck, you put a 250-pound driver in it, a 250-pound passenger, you got enough weight capacity now to go buy $30 worth of groceries.
I don't know about all that. My Chevy truck.
Yeah.
I used to carry two 1,500-pound round bales in the back of my 88 Chevy.
I threw a pallet. Fucking.
I don't know. My Chevy did pretty good with my 350-pound friend in the passenger seat.
I don't know. I had a pallet of fucking gel battery, the Hawker gel batteries out of the Humvee. Well, they go in a lot of the other stuff, but they're 12-volt. They're Enter System Hawker batteries. Now, each battery, shit you not, is like fucking 80 pounds. I had a pallet of 24 in the back of that fucking truck. It was a little light steering, but I'll tell you something. I made it all the way to the fucking back to the motor pool from the SSA. It was nuts.
Funny thing about the day my buddy who weighs that much rode with me, my truck, it needs shocks like horribly bad. You could see the side of the truck lower down when he got into it.
Oh, damn.
You could see it, man, go like that.
That's rough. Like,
I mean,
I'm a big
truck
dude,
is an 03, and the old man I bought it from didn't change anything. So the shocks are still the stock GM shocks from 2003.
Oh, Jesus.
So was the belt I just replaced. The belt.
Germany, fuck.
The belt I just replaced on it. I just replaced the motor belt, and it was a stock one from 03 too.
Jimmy,
the old man.
Where do you live, Jimmy?
Illinois.
Illinois. I got a question for you because we have them down here, and it doesn't make any sense to me. And maybe some of you other guys, I don't know where everybody's from. I know Don, you're from Bammer, Sarge, upstate New York.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy, being a younger guy, you might be able to explain it to me. Well, what's up with these trucks that look like this going down the road, right? They got the Dumbo ear.
They look like dog that's got words.
Well, we call it the Polaco
the Carolina squat, the Tennessee tilt.
I
don't know, they're just gay.
The inbred squat, yeah.
We call it the Polaco lean. We call it the Polaco lean because there's a little podunk town in Palaca, Florida. But I had a kid show up at my shop the other day, and he's like, "Hey, man, I need you to work on my truck." I'm like, "Oh, what happened?" He's telling me what was going on with the front end. I'm like, "Who'd you have work on this?" Well, so-and-so and such and such. I'm like, "Did you not give them enough money, or did they screw you because they didn't put the back half of your lift kit on?"
They got screwed.
He's like, "No, that's what it's supposed to look like." He literally left out of there and left 2 burn marks with his KSC bucket wheels and rubber band tires out of there because I told him that he didn't have enough money for the other half of his lift kit. He couldn't afford me.
I freaking hate the squatted truck. We did squat my buddy's truck as a joke because we're morons, but it didn't stay squatted. It's freaking stupid.
So, Jimmy,
you know what I figured out?
Let me give you a little education.
Is so that they can get the short Mexicans in the back to load the truck. when they go to
So
Home
let me give
Depot.
you an educational aspect, Jimmy. You ever heard the term horsepower to weight ratio?
Yeah, probably.
Well, let me put it to this way. My buddy had a built 400 small block in his Firebird. I had a Datsun B10 inline 6-cylinder. Oh, by the way, I had multi-port fuel injection.
Wheels are gay.
He took me off the line, but I whooped his ass in a quarter of a mile. Because my car, maybe I had horsepower down to him, but I was almost 2,000 pounds lighter than him. So it made a difference.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan the man.
Was it actually a Pontiac powered, or was it?
Welcome to the party. So
Them
I'm going to drop
motors got to run
link in
quarter
here.
mile because they too slow to run 660.
This here is Senior's obituary. There's a link.
Yeah.
I will put it in the I forgot to put it in the thing there, the fuck thing, but I'll make sure I get it in there. But
you're right, Marcy. The other aspect you're missing, everybody talks about rear end gears. That's a great thing, but if you don't put the right transmission and the right gearing in it, you can't get the horsepower to the rear end. It's useless.
Nope.
That's exactly right. If you got a big horsepower motor, you need a high gear. Or a short gear. If you got a lower horsepower motor, and you want to catch them out the back door, put a high gear in it.
Yeah, you definitely have to match your transmission gearing.
Hey,
you have to match your engine horsepower output to your transmission gearing to your rear end gears. It's all got to match.
Yes, it is, Marcy.
You can have all the horsepower in the world.
They did.
But if your trans gearing don't match it and your rear end gearing don't match it, you're gonna be a snail going down that track. So
okay, I'm gonna put this in the link,
Cliff, and let somebody else come in.
All right, drop it in.
Hey, Mark, have a good night, man.
See you, Mark.
All right, Mark.
Okay.
I'll still be here.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna link Terry Senior's obituary in here, Cliff.
Okay. No, that'll work. I just.
Night, Mark.
Appreciate that. Have a good evening, Mark. All right. Oh, that sounds like Gunther's going to try to come in. I guess let's see what we've got. We're going to do a quick test spoon here before it says it's. The fuck? Ah, bitch. Son of a bitch. Shit. So apparently they have this little plastic cap on these Buster's paints.
Yeah.
And guess who decided he was going to drop the little cap thing that's in the plastic part on his fucking leg and bounce on the floor?
Oh, Lord.
I can find it. There it is. Got my fucking head.
Now, Jimmy, have you ever looked?
I think I did.
When KRD's on screen, have you ever really looked behind him?
KRD.
That's
Jason. Can you turn your camera over your shoulder for a minute, please? Hey, Cliff, you might want to bring. No, you
yeah.
know
Let me. I'll put him up on full screen. Hold on.
I'm zooming in with my phone.
There we go. There's Jason. Yep, he's on full screen.
Yep. And Jason's going to show you what I'm referring to.
Which one?
You know, the full scale ones you got sitting out there.
Oh, that's in the big shop.
Oh, never mind then.
Here, I'll shut the camera off. There's.
Uh-oh. He's going to walk over to the garage. You might want to walk.
I'm not sure, bud. But we're going to
That's
shoot
what I'm saying. And Jason, correct me if I'm wrong.
It was a 340 Dart that's sitting right there. Badass, though.
There's not
yeah,
a
that's
Chevrolet
the real
inside.
car.
Yeah, it's badass.
And there's not a Chevrolet inside. It's all Mopar power, baby.
Yeah, and there ain't too much that's beat me on the street. I can tell you that.
Amen, brother.
Mopars I can get down with. Do I love them? Not really, but I can get down with them.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Listen, especially late 60s, early 70s.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, those are nice.
The Mopar was the shit.
The only time a Chevrolet has run over 300 mile an hour, it had a Mopar engine in it. Just say it.
I'll tell you right now, I've built them all. I've built big block Chevys, small block Chevys, big block Fords, small block Fords, everything. And you can make power with anything. But I will tell you right now, if you're looking to go fast, you are buying an all billet motor that is basically designed around the Chrysler Hemi platform, period.
Yep.
That's just where it's at, unfortunately. I don't agree with it. To me, I'm a person that if you're building a Ford, you plop a Ford in the fucking thing. If you build a Chevrolet, you plop a Chevrolet in it.
Yeah.
That's my thought on it. So
that's
the only beef I have against
Jason, correct me if I'm wrong, Jason, but isn't like the Merlin motors and all them motors that they run in the Top Fuel and all, isn't that essentially based off of hemispherical head?
Yeah, it's all based off the 426 from the 60s. Yep.
And they tried Top Fuel and Funny Car.
Even though DeSoto came out with the Hemi before Mopar used it.
Well, yeah, but Mopar had the Polydome. The Polydome was out before all of that. So,
and Mike, I need to apologize to you if I made offensive jokes because of your heights. You know that some people can consider that a disability. So I don't want to be mean to you. Just saying.
But if you were,
and I'm not trying to make light of it.
Fafa, if you didn't make a joke about my height or pick on me, I think you were mad at me.
I know. I was gonna say that shit for me.
Yeah, but who actually gave him the nickname? Wasn't it Fred Henry or Brian?
No. If you guys are looking at the same screen I am, and you want to know who gave me the whole mini midget little, it would be in your bottom right hand corner.
It was Jeff Papa, huh?
It would be the Toothless Wonder is the one that gave me that damn nickname.
I can't deny it.
Neither can I. That's why it's kind of funny. I wanted Magic Mike. Jeff told me I didn't have a choice, so
I didn't say that. Butch said you have no choice in the matter. You get whatever name we
nicknames.
Give
you do not.
You don't. No, your opinion in that matter was not going to be useful in any manner.
There was no vote. I didn't have a vote.
Smoky computer tonight.
Oh shoot! I didn't see I haven't had comments on for a while.
Oh, that's me too. I haven't had.
Well, yes, and Mike, you're right. I am offensive. I'm equal opportunity asshole to everybody.
You know, I mean.
Well, the truth is, Jeff and I have a connection because he lives in Vermont. He lives in Vermont now, so and I can speak his Vermont language.
You're originally from Vermont?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Kevin Smith.
It's not hard to speak the language. Just put R's after everything.
Oh no! Cliff, you're gonna love this. I think it was Kevin Smith who pointed out to Brian. Then he said, "You've been hanging around Jeff too long because now you're putting R's in ideas."
Did you? I saw that. Too. And that's the first thing that ran through my head. If you have an idea, I'm like, oh my God, you've been listening to Jeff too long.
Oh, it's you, Mike. I'm taking. I didn't say it out loud. Somebody in the live did so.
It wasn't me on the live, but I did hear it too.
That is
money by speed, Chuck. You are 100%.
Whether you're doing a Ford, a Chevy, or Mopar, it all.
It's like Marcy said the other day.
You have to put into it.
Depending on where you are, certain mannerisms or how people speak, good or bad, and you get conditioned to it for so long.
Yeah, it
kind of is what it is. Do it without intentionally doing it.
Yeah, she's right. You just learn to speak.
That's right. Good idea.
You just speak it because
exactly. That was from Mad Max. Yeah. Oh, it's just a buddy of the object or something like that. I don't know. I probably just fucked it up, but that's all right.
Hey, welcome back, Rasmus.
And Cliff has been around me long enough to know that it is very, very few things on this earth that will offend me.
And I'm the same way, guys. They'll joke on me.
I'm not. I have very thin skin. You guys calling me Mini Mike is very offensive to me. I would like for you to stop, because if you don't, then maybe I'll get triggered and jump off a bridge and blame it on you.
All right, Mike, we got you, brother.
Well, at least we're going to get credit for something. I'm just saying, Cliff, at least we'll get some kind of credit.
But like I said, joke on me for going bald, having a ponytail.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, I'm the same way. I mean, I don't mind. Yo, fuck,
I'm right with you.
I take that shit all fucking day long. Like it.
Cliff, I'm going to have, I wish you had Facebook, because I would have sent you a meme last night. Marcy, all I can tell you is Marcy said geez to me. Really?
Wow.
Marcy, it was funny.
So even if Marcy says geez, that was
Papa, how are we not on Facebook? Are you on my Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you didn't send it to me, you bastard. I guess you don't like me like you like Marcy.
Sure, you want to see?
Marcy's more.
If it made Marcy say, "Oh, geez."
All right, I'll send it to you, Mike.
Look a face of.
If it made Marcy say, "Oh, geez," you don't want
to
it.
Marcy's credit, some people will find it offensive, but I personally think it's.
Damn it!
Uh-oh.
What the hell was that?
Don?
Somebody either dropped something or somebody's dog just fucking.
I'm going to say the printer just took a crap. What's going on with Don?
I just spilt resin every fucking where.
You get that on them big jobs.
Yeah, that's an expensive oopsie.
That's an expensive.
But
So,
before it.
Son of a bitch.
Shit.
I heard that. Damn it! I was like, man, that's like a dog shit on the floor. Damn it!
That's what I thought. And I'm like, wait,
Be having 3 dogs. I know it well.
We're good.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, and Gunther don't shit in the house.
It
so
actually
he's
sounded
good
like
about
the
that.
shit on the floor, and I stepped in it.
Oh, yeah. That's barefoot stepped in it.
Oh no, barefoot.
But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here and let someone else get on. So.
Oh, great. I didn't even send it to you, Jason. I'm sorry.
We'll see you guys next time.
Send it.
All right,
See you later.
Have a great night, sir.
Yeah,
I
good
wonder
night.
how resin would actually taste. I don't know. There you go. That's
If
just
it tastes
something
like the
to
white
try.
Elmo's goo, it tastes good.
Yeah, I used to like the paste, man. They give you the stick.
Crayons taste good too, guys.
jar.
The grape one tastes like purple.
All right, y'all. It's nicotine time. I will be back in a moment.
Yeah, no shit.
yeah.
Take your time. Take your time. We won't miss you when you're gone. Just bring your ponytail with you.
Oh, the ponytail goes everywhere I go. It's pat. Quite firmly.
Here.
All right.
I'm going to the hotel.
Later, Taylor. Yeah, I don't know why everyone gets so
Damn it.
hurt with like beefies and shit like that. It's like, fuck. Well, I guess let's
Listen,
try
people
some of
get
this
triggered
black
anymore
over
over
here.
stupid stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I had a teacher yelling at me at the school because I called my friend a homo.
Well, you should have called the teacher a homo.
Yeah,
I called my buddy it, not her.
Oh, well,
Jimmy,
I mean,
I couldn't
she's not what
imagine
it's
being
looking
in
at
your
from
school
the
today. I mean, my school back in the day was rough, but it was a different kind of rough. Now you have to watch what you say. Back then, it was you just made sure not to cuss in front of the teachers, and if
Right.
you did, you better make
Always
it
stuff them
funny.
in their locker, catch them in a
Especially
hallway.
me and my friends, I don't know, we're all like how I am. Fucking, we just kind of don't care what we say, so we all are
Well, that's good.
always getting fucked with.
Hey, Cliff.
Yeah.
I found a yearbook photo of Mini Mike.
Oh Lord!
Oh,
Oh Lord!
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
It's a photo of a
If
leprechaun.
it's real, my hat's off to you. There it is. That's actually,
The
in high
ring
school,
thing,
I was
or is
very
that
thin.
Is it up for anybody else? Mine's still loading in.
I can see it.
It's loading in for me. It won't pull up. It's loading.
Not
oh
interesting,
my
is it?
What the
God.
fuck is it?
Just for the record, back in high school, I was thin.
Ooh.
That shit changed about 30 years ago, but
I was wondering, was it the size as much as I had hair?
It's still
Oh, God.
loaded. What the fuck is
You're
this?
going to see the comment Ed left.
tits are too small. Ed, I thought we were friends, buddy.
Holy
what the hell?
Man, this is some good
What was it? It never pulled up for me. It was still loading. It never pulled up.
I won't show you the Gary the Ride one or
what the Volkswagen
Listen,
no,
Gary.
no, this is funny as hell. Okay, Cliff.
Yeah,
I'll show it.
Mike likes Volkswagens.
I was gonna say Gary commented on my Volkswagen post, and
He likes
was
Volkswagens and Roseanne.
He's
Hold
like,
on,
that's
Cliff.
a good
Let me bring it
looking
up.
Volkswagen. I like
All
the
right,
front
let me
end.
know
I'm
you
like,
got
Gary,
it.
we know what front end you like.
Okay, now it's a video, so.
All right, that's cool. I can actually. Hold on.
Let's see if it'll pull up for me.
Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that. Boom, full screen. Boom, roasted.
All I see is the little loading circle.
Row, you bastard.
Row.
All I see is the loading circle.
Get some ballast up in the front of that boat.
Love,
there's one I'm gonna
exciting
show you
and
that-
new.
Now, hopefully this doesn't get you in trouble, but there's one.
All I see is the loading circle.
Oh my God.
Oh, you missed a good one. No, there's one certain photo of a car that somebody needs to make for
Yeah, not me.
Bob.
Not me.
I mean, not for Bob, but for
Amanda.
no, Amanda's got the photo now of Dart, and she said, "Well, I hope nobody gets rear-ended by him."
Is that the one where he got the fried bologna sandwich?
Dart's the
Yeah,
fried
Mel's
bologna
hot dogs.
Oh God.
Okay.
And it's a Volkswagen too.
It is, too. It's a Volkswagen. It's a Volkswagen with a weenus.
Oh, I said that. I was like, we got to get a picture of Dart standing next to it with his Ouija hat
I
on.
could like I said, I'll post that in there. And I might just do that as like a post as obituary. I'll make it as like a post so that people can, you know.
Yeah, I don't know how many of y'all have seen it, but keep your eye out. It looks like Fred's been talking to the guy, Mr. Terry at STS, so the Kiss Your Ass decals are going to be out. I don't know how it's going to happen.
They're going to be individual.
Yeah. I'll buy a whole sheet of them and put them on everyone.
Yep. I'll probably buy some, and I might actually give them out across the pile. We'll see.
Not Gilly.
I need a couple for my Bill Elliott chorus car.
I apologize. I'm blind.
I am so conflicted, but I found a nice.
Too tall. I got your card today, buddy.
A nice 1937 Ford. Where the hell I put it? Somewhere. But I'd like to find a picture of a diamond in a goat's ass and hang it on the back with a small lettering, "Kiss my ass."
That's like I posted in. I put a comment on Brian's video that he put up a little bit earlier today about the tribute build being in the works, and that was when he mentioned that STS was gonna do it to where you could buy.
I literally just seen that one before I went live.
The other VW.
In my reply, I told him, I said, I'll be buying several sheets. Hey, count
Kevin, with
me in.
any luck, it doesn't meet the back end of my VW.
A, count me in on the group build, and B, I'll
exactly, MJ. Yep. I remember that too, Marcy. It literally just.
Well, just for the record, my cousin Vinny just texted me and said that was a trip. That was the first live he's ever been on. So he was like, "You guys are a trip. That was
have
fun."
Come back next week or during the week. Fuck.
I told him. I said I told him I said I'm gonna send him a link.
Okay,
I've actually never met the guy. I've never met the guy face to face, but we were on this auction group together, and where the guy was waffling off model kits, you know, and I met him on there and we chatted back and forth, and he does live here in Florida. He's about 3 hours from me. So we kind of made friends over the old interwebs, and
like most of us here.
Yeah, just like what we're doing here. And we were having a little bit of difficulty with the guy that hosts the website that we were met on, but so we've been chatting back and forth, and that's how I told you about the swallowtail thing. He helped me out there and back and forth, but I'm like, man, you need to go on the lives. I think you would enjoy them. It's fun, and he's a night owl like we are. So
hey,
he's
Mike,
like, yeah, that was cool.
Just one thing, you are small enough to actually fit, so you were in the interweb.
I was in the interweb.
All right. Well.
Oh, I still like what Jonathan said about Mike. You're gonna like this one, Cliff. He's now gonna be called the Keebler Elves Modeling.
Right. Yes, we were talking about that last night in Joey's stream.
I didn't come up with it. Jonathan did.
Yep.
But I was outside with Gunther when y'all came up with that.
That's when I decided that I was going to change my intro from ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages. Now it's welcome to the Keebler tree.
Hey, if you own it, then they can't take it away from you, and you get to you get to have fun with it.
Well, the problem is they own it. They were the first ones. They were the first ones to come up with that.
I'm not gonna lie.
What do you want?
Buster's Customs paint is the cat's ass.
Good.
Cliff, I don't want to know how you know about cat's ass. I'm really scared for you
These
now.
are both sprayed over and just a primer. I didn't even let it dry a full 10 minutes, and I just sprayed it right over the top, right out of the bottle. There's no clear on that. That's right straight out of the bottle, shot through a Passat H.
Manny uses that Buster stuff.
Well, he's the one who I ended up hearing about. Well, used it, and I'm like, no shit. So Manny's the reason why I have these two colors.
Yeah.
So there's that commission build I'm building for Duffy. I got his business card here somewhere. The guy who come and did the metal roof on my place. Duffy Home Services.
Where's my white paint at? I need to go spray this.
So I actually got the paint, and I'll tell you something. I am really impressed with this paint.
White cloth. That's what I need.
Me and Manny been back and forth. I think the last conversation we had about paint, we were going to exchange. He was going to send me some of that Buster's, and I'll send him some of the scale finishes, and we'll give a feedback to each other
like
honestly about what's like.
there. I see somebody donated a tree, but it didn't say who, Marcy. But Mike, I got something what you need to do at Acme. You know the old people that used to walk around with like the giant signs front and back?
Yeah.
On the front, you need to have Iceman's collection. On the back, you need to have scale finishes.
So I think I figured out.
Well, we figured somebody's bringing a mini bike to Acme. So I'm going to be riding around on the mini bike.
Oh, it only looked better if Cliff was doing it.
But it's got to be an electric mini bike.
An electric mini bike. Because I'm environment conscious.
God damn, go back to Vermont and stay there.
You're in the wrong state.
Yeah, I'm not that environmentally conscious. I'm the guy that doesn't wear a face mask, spraying lacquers and enamels in my spray
I was
booth.
supposed to put a respirator on spraying that shit. Oops.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, come on. Don't.
Oops.
Asshole.
That's why I spent the money on the spray booth, so it sucks the fumes out. I ain't trying to wear a spray booth.
I got a redneck spray booth there, so
I saw your redneck spray booth. Remember, I'm the guy that commented like somebody could peek in your window.
Well, that's all right. That's up to them. Shit.
Yeah, right? They only do it once.
Well,
yeah, he's talking with Marcy.
Is that what you do, Cliff? You just open the window and spray out the window?
Yeah, literally.
He does. He
like,
does.
no shit. Like, there's the whole fucking.
It's
awesome.
It's the greatest paint booth ever.
Plenty of fresh air.
That's right. Well, when the wind comes out of the west, it's a little bit of a bitch, but because it's like, it comes out of the west, which is this way. So I got to spray, and I got to be careful on days when the wind's. All right, Marcy, you have a good evening at work and stuff like that. Thank you for dropping by.
See ya, Marcy.
Night, Marcy.
What's
got
that?
shit going.
Do that. I got you, Kevin. Okay. But yeah,
But
I
true story,
literally
right next to my shop is one of those Amish buildings. They sell the Amish buildings that they build in Pennsylvania or whatever.
Oh yeah. I've
Yeah,
seen that.
so I walk
Good
over there today, right? And I'm like, all right, because I'm like kind of outgrowing my shop, right? Because my shop is literally my bedroom. My girl and I don't sleep together because I snore like a fucking grizzly bear. So I got this room to do what I want to with. So I walked over to
That's
that.
cool though.
That
Got so much room for activities.
I go in her room for the fun stuff. But
oh, okay.
Hey, before I forget, Cliff, are you and Chuck going to that show Saturday or Sunday out?
Saturday, I'm gonna try. I know T's off this weekend, but I've got to get up tomorrow morning and get some parts and repair a fuel leak in one blue truck. So,
could you take the acid trip off the camera, please? When you video it?
Yeah, I'll just bring a regular GoPro. I don't think I'll do the 360. Hey, what's going on, Ted? How are you and Amanda?
Hey. Oh, by the way, Ted's got a new nickname as well. His wife gave him. Teddy Mayo.
Teddy Mayo.
Teddy Mayo.
But listen, I saw him on YouPorn. I know why they call him Teddy Mayo.
You know, the sad part is,
let me finish what I was saying. I went next door to the shed place and saw a 16 by 40, 32 or 42 building. I'm like, I could really like be on the lives. I'm looking around going, I could put the camera here. They can see all. No, I don't need one of these. I don't need one of these.
Just write it off as a business expense.
Yeah. That's a funny
Hey,
joke.
Kevin.
What, there's thousands upon thousands
of
of
that shit up all day, every day in New York.
Yeah, but it's not.
Taxes, but, you know.
They charge you taxes on that, and you got to pay for it just the same.
Yep. Marcy has to work on account of a lot of people won't eat if she does not.
Well, go to work, Marcy.
Well, she is. She'll be getting ready to leave for work.
How much did you lose, Don?
The whole bottle.
It is. Fuck it. It is like
the whole bottle, or
I got in a estate sale there, bud.
It's my fault.
Don, I love you. That doesn't give you a delay in my receiving time.
I got a year
Come on, I
package
wasn't the only one that does
going out tomorrow afternoon.
I'll know you get it to me when you can.
2 other people getting refunds, and I'm closing shop.
I know you get it to me when you can.
Too much of a fucking headache.
Yeah, well, that's part of being a business owner. It sucks.
I'm not a business owner. I was doing this to,
you became a
business to help out friends.
Don, I love you to death, but you became a business owner when you started taking money.
Can't confirm.
That's why I'm closing up.
There you go. If you're going to do it for free. And
I ain't doing it for free.
Then don't do it.
That's it.
That's it.
The gentleman that owns this printer,
I'm not mad at you. I'm just telling you. As soon as you start taking money from
gentleman
somebody,
that owns this printer and a couple other friends, I'm good.
Yep.
I ain't got nothing but screw up. There's a cocksucker on the internet calling me saying once a convict, always a convict. So,
Don,
well, if that's the case, my friend, I'm a convict too.
And yeah, so technically I am too. But in order to succeed, you first must fail.
I can confirm. I spent time in a federal overseas in Germany of all places.
Hi, Bob.
King Bob, what is going on?
What's up, Bob?
We're all, not one of us is a saint. We're all sinners.
Yep.
I look at it like this.
Well, when I get the
So long as
opportunity,
your soul still
I'm
wears
gonna
this, so long as your soul still wears this fallible, fleshy construct, ain't not a one of us perfect.
I don't know. My belly button lines up with my butthole. That makes me pretty much perfect. Thank you.
They normally call that a king.
So you got a perfect,
I don't want to know about your belly button or your butthole.
I mean, my baldness is pretty uniform, so I have to think I'm pretty perfect.
My baldness used to be pretty uniform, and then I been working and haven't had a chance to shave. So,
no, I'm not going there. Nope. Jimmy said his drapes and carpets didn't match.
Is Jimmy even old enough to know what that means?
Probably not.
Yes, I do, and you cannot fake this red. It's natural. You can't fake this red.
listen, I'm not going to argue with Jimmy. You can't fake that red. He didn't get that from. He didn't get that for Just for Men.
That is some red. That is some red hair right there.
That is Jimmy. That's a Viking mixed
It's
with
brown
a drunk Irishman.
When it's wet, it's brown.
Jimmy's going to get the name. He's going to do away with Mountain Dew to rented government mule.
Well, Jimmy, if I may, I was your age once, and my face and my head looked exactly like yours does. Be prepared for a male pattern baldness, because it's coming. It's coming. It's coming, bro.
Mine's actually a choice. I do mine.
I don't know. Nobody in my family's bald.
I'm just waiting for Cliff to grow out a set of hair that looks like an Amish.
I need to trim my beard. My beard's getting long.
For that Cliff with the curly Amish hair.
Yeah, put an Amish hat on.
It'll either turn gray or turn loose. One or the other.
Hold it. I'm already on $50 to you next month. I'm telling you, you're gonna get this. The moment I see a live video of you at the NNL East with them props on, that money will be sent on the spot.
Well, FYI, this right here is my choice. I grow a head full.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, Don, I see your hairdo the other night. I just saying.
You just
weird. Why am I weird?
Pull it off like I can.
I just prayed I get to Acme to see the tinsel hair.
Tank guy. Why am I weird?
Hell, I hope I can get there to wear it.
He's a gingy.
Mood I'm in right now, I just soon burn this fucking building down.
Oh.
Hey, is it insured?
Right.
Hit it with some Jewish lightning.
4 What's the insurance?
Yeah, speaking of pigtails, when my hair was really long, an ex-girlfriend did give me pigtails.
That explains why Jimmy likes to go to Taiwan.
Jimmy, that wasn't your girlfriend. That was me.
Oh, God.
I'm a minor. Where are you going?
So
Jimmy, here's a doll. Show us where he touched you.
Damn, Jason's on it tonight. Oh, Bob just had a zinger and we missed
I'm uncomfortable.
Jason's on point tonight.
Damn.
He's on point.
Like I'm going back over to Chili's tomorrow when Jimmy gets there, and I'm gonna kick him in the nuts. They served me way too many tonight.
You're having fun, did you not?
Oh, I got to flirt with this little 47-year-old lady sitting next to me.
Oh, man.
Old 47-year-old.
That's well, okay.
Hey, watch that over.
Well, I gotta say, I'm 10 years old.
I was thinking the same thing, but I was gonna let
I'm
y'all
over
say
40, so I don't give a fuck.
And here we go. We're off to the Super Daytona 500 text from Florence, Kentucky.
Hello, Amanda.
Is Mander in the house?
Look out.
Mander.
Oh, Mander's in the house, huh?
Amanda, yeah.
T2.
As soon as you hear my phone going off, you know what's up now. She's singing Hey Jude to me.
Hey Jude.
Oh, Lord.
Don't
quit your day job.
Right, don't quit your day job.
What happened to Bob? He's just a loading screen for me.
And Bob's there.
Yeah.
He's nothing but a little loading screen for me. What the fuck is wrong? What is wrong with my
This is
phone?
what you get when you get
Well,
free
get off
government internet,
AOL,
Jimmy.
I wouldn't.
Kids
I
will
guess
never
it
know
is.
the
I'm still
struggle
on this.
on
I'm
AOL.
still using that
I'll tell you
hotspot
that.
I stole from the
Kids
school.
today will never know the struggle. Of
If I don't
AOL.
use
They
it, then
gave you another one, dumbass, a couple weeks ago.
My internet's been shitty all day. I got.
they did. I sent my brother down. He went and got a new one. They took the one they gave me back, so I had my brother go get one.
You're stealing hotspot from school. School's 45 miles from where you live. And you're wondering why you're getting like the old AOL sign.
No, because they gave it to me during that COVID crap.
AOL.
I don't even know if he's old enough to know what AOL is.
Yeah, I know.
Dude,
As soon as he said that,
AOL.
I'm
They gave
thinking
me
of them
the,
noises.
They gave me the hotspot during that COVID shit because I don't have internet where I live, and I just never gave it back. And that was 4 years ago.
That's actually my ringtone when I get a fucking email on my email from my quartermaster account.
Yeah, but
you got mail.
Yeah, that's the my ringtone for when I get an
old
email
guys
too.
that are dealing with it now. You get the circle. Back then it was the running guy. Remember him?
Oh
yeah.
The AOL
Yeah.
running guy.
Then you
Like,
get
we're
the
trying to
paperclip,
get there.
I love the old free iNet.
Those goddamn noises that thing would make as it was logging in.
Oh,
yeah.
God. Dial-up modems.
Dial-up
Yeah. Yep.
Kids today don't know the struggle.
I mean,
Why would I
you'd
get a
have to go
computer? I don't
start
have
your
internet.
computer and then go make dinner, and then you'd come back up
Come
and it
back.
would just be getting on.
Yeah.
And watching
God
adult
forbid if
videos
somebody
back
called.
in the day was so difficult because like
Oh.
you'd be like right there and it would go.
It would freeze.
You're like, oh, I was almost there.
Damn.
Dude, why'd you have to call? Fuck. Especially didn't have call waiting. Oh, okay.
The size of your cell phone is directly proportional to the amount of free porn.
Okay. Jason, you're on big screen. I had a request for you to go on big screen, so.
For what?
Jason, what is that? Is that your paint booth that I see? With the knob sticking
Back
out
there?
of it? No, right here. It says Jason.
No,
on it.
there's a knob that says.
No, that there is my soldering iron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say,
cool.
like,
Yeah.
That's cool, bud.
And then I don't know if you can see that over there, but there's battery chargers that have my name and logo on it too for RC
That's
racing.
cool, man. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool. I was looking at that damn.
You got
That's
them multiple hobbies
Jason. If
there,
I'm
that's
being
why
honest,
you
you
got all the
inspired
trick
me
bags.
because I can't do it at my shop because my guys would be so mad at me because I would never even like sell stuff if I had my model stuff at the shop. And I've got plenty of room there, but I was looking at that 16 by 32, and I'm like, I want to be cool like Jason. I want to have like my own space and like get decals and stuff with my name on them.
Don, what the fuck?
You can do that too.
I missed the second half of that.
Gotcha.
You fucker.
Sounds good, Terry, too.
Apparently, I missed something, but that's all right.
All right, I need to jump off and get back on because Amanda is also just a loading screen for me.
But I'm beautiful.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with this phone? Goddamn stolen internet.
That is the
That's the
sexiest
problem.
dance I have ever done seen.
It may cost $300 a month, but I love it.
Some bitch.
Some
Shit.
bitch. I
What's
did
up,
have Spectrum
Amanda?
come get their crap out of my shop today.
What's up?
What's up?
What's
What
up?
you working on tonight?
I'm not working on anything tonight.
No painting tonight.
She could start
No.
doing this baby shark dance.
Well, I did get her some more supplies.
There, now everybody's good.
Today.
Okay.
He went and
Yeah,
bought me some
phone.
more canvases and some
Oh,
pallets
wait,
and
hold on.
stuff.
Sweet. Can't wait to see the next project.
Sticker
I'm
mule
well
or just,
stocked.
I don't know. I might try sticker mule. I thought about maybe doing shop channel decals, but
Commander, we need a portrait of Moped Mike.
Oh God.
Where's my phone charger?
No.
No.
Mander, don't waste your time. You're way too good of an artist to paint something that looks like this.
Let me explain something. She'll never top the masterpiece she made this past weekend. That's all I'm saying.
I have heard about the masterpiece. I'm excited to see it.
It's cool.
Hey, what's going on, John?
She is kind enough and gracious enough to give it to me too.
Mopar, you're right.
I think they do both, actually.
Mopar 62 is right. God bless Terry. It's all about him. But
far away.
we also have to gather our stuff. He wouldn't want us to dwell, so we got to move on and have fun and do what we do. And I think he would be as happy with us for doing that as anything.
Amanda, I don't think you realize
Celebration of life, where he got his new fucking lungs and fresh health and new body, and
that's it.
Hi, GT.
Just tearing the shit out of everyone.
Hi,
He's up there right now making excuses for all our dumb stuff. Like, no, they
There's
don't
not a
mean
model
that.
on
They don't
earth
mean
that
that. They're
somebody
good
could
people.
offer me.
Hey, what's
Take that
going
away
on,
from me.
Gary? How we doing? How you been?
That's how much it means to me.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
we got quite a few people.
Fafa loves me.
No, I'm just using you to get to Teddy Mayo.
And what did I do with it? I had a Mountain Dew around here somewhere.
There's a
Ted,
little bit.
Ted, did you hear that, Ted? Run, Ted, run.
Save your life.
Damn, Jeff cheating on me now.
That's it. I'm out.
Don, Jeff and I are
it's the
cheating
other
on
side.
you. Don, Jeff and I are cheating on you for the same reason. You don't put out, man. Come on.
Wait.
We expected a toaster. We got an easy bake oven.
Good deal, Terry. So, good deal.
Huevos.
Kicking around in the chat. Oh, yeah, you're kicking around in the chat. Jesus Christ. Huh?
We just
when the
I gotta finish my fucking beer here. Jesus, I ain't got much left. Fuck.
In all seriousness, Amanda, I need you to make a litter testicle one we could get sent to Mr. Jeff Cicanelli.
Do you want me to do what to a testicle?
Don't do that with testicles and say Jeff Cicanelli.
That might hurt a little.
Ted, I say this again. Run, Ted, run.
Yeah, Ted, Jeff's putting
my keys
ideas
now.
in her
See you
head.
later.
I could see that mail call now. That would be epic.
Tell him open on video. Don't open before videoing.
Find some OBS mirrors.
Tell him open on camera. So he opens
No,
the
you
door.
just printed a twin turbo Hemi.
Terry, you're 100% right.
Hey, I got to push
Yes,
back.
he is.
Terry's up there looking down, going, "Look at them bunch of dumbasses."
Well, he's standing in front of God
he is.
going, listen, they're not all bad people. They're good.
No,
they just say dumb
he's-
shit.
He's up there saying, "I don't know."
Redheaded bastard building a Bill Elliott car.
He says, "I don't know any of those people."
He's gonna plead
I
the
think
fifth.
Jason's right. He's like, I don't know those guys.
I don't know those guys. I don't know.
Don't put
I
me in
tried.
that category just because I built models. I don't know those people.
I tried to teach them something, but they didn't listen.
True.
You don't need a horse
Kind of
water, but you
referred to
can't make
that
them
without
drink.
saying that directly.
Well, I've been talking to a buddy of mine.
Jeff,
We're
what
gonna.
the fuck is
I
that
know that
hanging out of
Fred's
your
doing
mouth?
the.
Jesus Christ, man.
I know that Fred's doing the STS thing, but I want to talk to my graphic designer and steal that picture of
See you later, Mark.
Terry when he was on. It was somebody's live. I forget what it is, but I snapped a picture
Later,
of it.
MJ. Have a good evening.
Yeah, it's on his ex-wife's page.
We're going to try to make I want to talk to my graphics guy, and if the digital quality, and he spouted off a bunch of stuff that I don't understand, but I'm going to send him the picture. If he can make a picture,
Styrene,
it's
yes,
going to
good
be Terry's face with "kiss my ass" underneath. I want to get I'll get 100 of them, 200 of them made, and we'll send them out to everybody. But
All right, Chuck.
it's all about whether or not he can make it
hanging
happen.
out. Always a good time.
Good night, Chuck.
See you, Chuck.
Have a good evening.
Good night, Jockeys.
Oh, damn
Yes, sir. That he is. There he is. He's up there watching, laughing, and
telling us to kiss his ass.
Kiss my ass.
I'm really glad. I know Marcy said it one of the other nights too, but I'm really glad he got to go to Acme because I know it was like touch and go if he was going to be able to go.
Yeah.
Then he got to go down and meet a lot of you guys. I mean, I'm kind of jealous that I didn't get to go down there or meet him sooner.
I'm with you, Jason. I
there
didn't get
you
to go there
go.
either.
I just
So.
dropped the link in there. Go check it out.
But Cliff,
Yeah,
you
no
were there,
problem.
weren't you?
I'm real glad we got to give him probably one of the best weekends.
Now, see,
here's
I
the
met
thing.
him the year. Well, shit. Now, me and my buddy Terry or Tur, aka Junior, because he was kind of like my best friend, so that's why I kind of became Junior. So when I had cellulitis in my leg, I went to the national meeting for the CDMA, which is down in Louisville, Kentucky. Now, me and Tim Brown were going to hang out down there too, but it was his and Pam's anniversary, so that's why we didn't hang out. So
that's why you didn't get to drink with Pam.
Right, exactly. So anyway, long and the short of it, but I dropped off my kit right to Doug Hensley, but unfortunately Doug Hensley was home. Old brother skillet himself, so we ran over to see Terry Thacker and actually hung out with him and was actually in Brian's live that Saturday, I believe it was. Yeah, it was that Saturday. We were in Brian's live, and me and Tur were sitting behind Senior. I got to find that live, but like me and my buddy Terry, or Tur, were sitting like right behind him, like his bodyguards kind of like creeping. It was like good time, like no shit. Like, so I got to meet him before Acme, so I had the pleasure of meeting him before he even came to Acme. But at the same time, while I was down there in Kentucky, I tried to link up with as many YouTubers as I could while I was down there. And like I said, the reason my buddy Terry and stuff like that, or Tur, he had to drive down because antibiotics on crutches and couldn't ride the bike like I wanted to. So, because I was supposed to ride the motorcycle to Kentucky, but that didn't work. That didn't happen.
Well, I would love to go to the funeral, but right now it's
for me,
a very reasonable price rental with great gas mileage. I can't
say that we didn't have enough warning, but I just found out it was the 6th. I've been kind of kicking that around and talking to different people about it, but they're doing what I kind of expected. It's like right away getting him in the ground, but I thought it would be cool if our group and listen, did you guys read the obituary? They mentioned the modeling group in the obituary, which is pretty cool. But for the model group to show up at his actual funeral, which would be great, but it's like tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
No, hold it. I got to push back on something. Amanda?
What?
You're Mrs. Rugburn.
Amen.
He's Mr. Mayo. Cliff, if I ever see you in person again, I'm going to show you the text, Amanda. I'm like, even I was disturbed by it because I had no clue what the hell to say.
Mander, if you and your husband have quieted Fafa, to you I tip my hat.
Right?
Hey, Bob. I think we did a little more than that because that man's face was smiling from beginning to end. Even his son smiled when he see the fun and joy his dad was having. He actually called me. He said, if you son of a bitch, you better go because I'm going. You have to be there. That's when I made the call to the airline and got my ticket booked. I said it was worth being scared shitless for friggin' 5 hours just to meet that man. And get the honor to meet the rest of you. Except for Dawn. Dawn's mean to me. Dawn's just mean to me.
Why is everybody so mean to Don tonight? Jeez.
Because he kept trying to touch me
Were
in my
you guys
privates
here
again.
early on in this live? I got black eyes. I'm bleeding out my orifices because you guys were picking on me and beating me up. And
Yeah,
all
but
of
you
a
got
sudden, it's like, why
You
are we
know
picking
you
on
like
Don?
it, Minnie
See,
Mike.
Don told me it would be safe in Alabama because I'm not family member, so they don't like outside the family. So I went down there and found out opposite.
yeah, but
The fuck you talking
Evan,
about?
I bet he is.
Damn. Gotta let them decal. Gotta let these dickweeds set up.
And Bob does Thursday nights, and some of us are going to sub in for him on Thursdays to help him with it when he can't do it or he needs a break.
All I
And
know
Bob,
is my cousin called me when Fafa made it to Alabama, and the text I got was, "He sure's got a pretty mouth."
He does.
you got some serious mental health issues. You really need to go.
How you doing, Mr.
Thanks,
Wilson?
Joe Bob.
Thursday night.
Later, Bob.
T2.
see you later, Bob.
Bye, Bob.
Yeah, Bob.
Right.
Bye,
Leaving
Bob.
Bob.
Hey, TW, what's going on?
Good night. Kiss my ass.
Good night, everybody.
Hell yeah.
And I'll tell you right now, Bob is one of the most
Good night,
All right.
honorable
Hey,
guys
Steve,
in this
catch you later.
hobby
Appreciate
you'll
you
ever
stopping
meet.
by. Thank you.
See you later, Terry, too.
Night, Super Sport. Thank you, Terry, too, for subscribing to my channel today. I saw that.
Later, Terry.
Damn. Nobody subscribes to my channel because they don't like me.
You smell kind of funny, I think.
I do smell bad, don't I?
That's what they call the swamp ass, the feed ass, and corn chips.
Smell like Fritos and tacos.
No, that too. Well, I used to have a thing, and if you've ever worn body armor and shit like that, being out in 130, 140 degree weather, and you go and do that, it's almost like feels like a woman unsnapping her fucking bra at the end of the day.
Right. Really?
And then you get this weird smell after of it smells like fucking feed ass and corn chips, like Doritos, because your body sweats out so much salt that it literally smells like a bag of fucking Fritos. And then, of course,
Just like my dog's paws.
I'm just praying Amanda doesn't take her slingshots off.
And then you put
The
those
catapult. Actually,
gas on top of that.
Yep.
Let me rephrase that. Ted, she's going to take her catapults off.
I'm gonna launch y'all into orbit with that thing.
You're not actually saying what I think you're saying, are you,
Oh,
Jeff?
yeah. That was.
That's why you get a corn chip.
Yeah, Jeff.
Push that big thing up and get you a scoop.
And this lady has not even sent you the art yet, and you're already insulting and picking on her. What the fuck, Jeff?
Oh, Christ. You ought to see the shit she sent me.
Oh, baloney. You're making that up. She wouldn't do stuff like that.
Right.
She's a saint.
I'm with you, Jason. She's perfectly innocent.
Jason,
Yeah.
you missed a spot, Jason. Right here, Jason.
She's not that kind of person, right, Ted?
Absolutely.
Amanda is a perfect angel.
I see one of the funniest acts of violence coming at actors.
Don't you say nothing.
She's an angel.
Don't you say nothing. These people are on my team. Don't you dare say nothing.
I see the funniest act of violence coming at the Acme show.
That's always
Somebody
great.
might
It's almost
get
like
hurt.
pay-per-view.
Amanda smothering Jeff with her brassiere.
Knock him out with one titty.
I'm just not sure Fred could handle that kind of humor.
And me over there with
I
a
think
Frito
Fred
chip.
could handle that kind of humor. I think he could, just because of who he is. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
he could.
Fred! At the moment Fred sees that, his phone would get drowned if he had something to drink.
Oh shit! Later, Terry.
I'll tell you what, the way things are leading up to Acme, I got a friend that lives close by, and she's an EMT. I may
You
need
better
to see
call
if she can be on site with an ambulance and a defibrillator.
You better call her.
Because a bunch of you old bastards ain't going to handle all this real well.
Oh, friggin' Christ. We'll be fucking in stitches from laughing, literally.
Yep. Yep.
You might need some oxygen tanks for the rest of us.
Oh, God.
Yeah. No shit.
Get some to-go boxes.
My sister's husband.
And Jay, it's nice to finally get to know who you are. I've seen you in chat several times. Never seen you in the live part of it.
Nice to finally get to put a face to a name there, Jay.
Hey, glad to be here.
Do you regret it yet, Jay?
I've been following Jay for a while. Like, he was one of my first guys when I
The
first
same
kind of
thing I did with that picture that I had to trace.
And
I'm
it's
gonna
hard to
warn
actually
you, they
have him
told
in
me the
chat,
same thing the
or,
first
in the
time I
stream.
came on the lives.
Oh, no. It would be better yet if she hung it off Cliff's door handle at Acme.
So you're trying to say you want me video of, like, launching water balloons out of that damn thing is what you're saying.
Oh, that would be.
Yeah.
Oh God!
I think Amanda's
If
on
I
board with
wait,
this
if I
one.
wake up and there is something like that hanging on my door, you can bet goddamn well that there's going to be some shenanigans afoot.
Shenanigans.
Jesus Christ!
Listen,
Oh
you can
my
mess
God.
with who you want, but I'm pretty sure you would never want to mess with a military man because they have no boundaries.
I can tell you, I'm not
Of
going
all the
outside
people
the
I would
house.
pick on, I would pick on Fafa. I would do something crazy with Fafa. But for Sarge, no sir, no sir. I wouldn't even knock on his door if I was on fire because
Mike,
if he finds out that it's a joke, he's gonna come at you. He's gonna.
Oh, Cliff and me bust each other's balls all the time.
I'd
when
knock
I
on
meet- hey, when I
knock
meet-
on Cliff's door. I'd say, "Hey, Cliff,
When I meet
we're
Cliff,
going to
I
do
won't
some
give him a hug and
shenanigans."
touch his foot.
And I'd be like, where are we going? Whose truck are we taking? Let's go.
Oh, it's one thing if it's a party, but there's no way I'm
Oh,
playing
no,
a
this would
practical
just be
joke on
not even a
Cliff.
party. This would just be, let's go fuck some shit up.
All right.
But see,
But
for
there's
some
no way I'm
strange
playing
reason,
a practical joke on Cliff because I feel like he's got way too much experience.
but for some strange reason, I think
he doesn't know what boundaries are.
See, so I would have Ted or Doc basically on my team, which would be great because it's always great to hang out with the medics because say some shit goes astray, you have a medic to patch you up. Like, we take care of our own. That's how that shit works. Like,
right?
Like I could literally see me playing a practical joke on Cliff at Acme, right? And then be sitting at my house one night, just minding my own business. 2 months later, and a fucking helicopter fly over and fucking Sarge rappel down through my ceiling, right? I could see that happening.
You know what? If we gave him the right amount of kids, he'd do it.
See, oh my God, that'd be the funniest fucking sight.
that means I'd actually have to reach out to some of my guys who are in the aviation unit out there in Buffalo. So
I'm pretty sure you
I
can
know
make
some
some
guys
calls.
who fly Blackhawks, but I think my
Cliff,
repellent days are done. I might just have to have them drop me off somewhere and probably walk in because my repellent days are done.
Hey, Cliff, you need to find your video.
So here's my option. Here's my option, Cliff. I'm sitting there watching TV with my girl one night because I played a practical joke on you, and then you come through the bay window. Dun, 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 I'm fucking G.I. Joe.
He'll do what they did.
I can see my girl looking at me. That's one of your model friends, ain't it?
He'll do what they did in the old. He'll do what they did in the old Geico commercial. He'll ride his Harley through your front fucking door.
But I think if
he rode his Harley to the front window, my girl would probably
I don't
ride off
know.
with him.
I might ride my Striker because that one's actually paid for. That's got that big break out front end. So
My girl's all about the Harleys. If you come through the front bay window on a Harley, she'll probably ride off with you. If you come in there with your fatigues on, she'd be like, "This is one of your model friends, ain't it?"
And Jason's going to be well behaved down there because his wife would be with him. She'd
Oh,
be
no.
like, I'm not letting you hang out with them. And
No.
by the way,
trust me,
I like that. I like that,
if
Gil.
I get down there with her and Amanda's down there, Amanda and her are going to be thick as thieves because they're pretty much the same.
Oh God.
That's my girl. That's my girl and Marcy. I know that my girl and Marcy are going to hit it off like just wild.
And by the way, if Cliff shows up in your house at your house on a Harley, it's going to be in a certain set of chaps missing something with a
I know.
thong
That's why I'm
and
worried about my
reverse.
girl riding off with him. She's like, "Ooh, A real man.
Well, I don't know. It is
Right
Florida, so I don't know.
If
There might not
Clifford-
be anything on there. So
If somebody can find it, how long ago did you do the man pasties?
I was gonna say a couple months ago. It was last year.
Sometime,
See, that's
was it
where I
November?
was.
You got to see this video of Cliff, what he did with HVAC tape. Oh,
I was
But
like,
I
I
think-
wanted something shiny. I'm like, fuck it, let's go for it. And I'm like, you know what? This is gonna be
Ouch.
bad because of the adhesive. True story,
Hey,
but
hey,
I'm
Marcy-
full retard. It went straight
Yep.
to potato. He skipped retard and went straight to potato.
Potatoes.
Hey, Cliff.
And I
your
think
name?
if
My
somebody
name's
laid,
Gabriel.
if somebody put a brassiere on Cliff's door, I think we could pay him in model kits to wear it over his shirt and walk through the show.
Oh, I would definitely do that. I would even stuff shit in there to fill it
That's
out.
the one thing about Army guys. You can pay them in promises. Okay, I'll do it.
After seeing the tassel
I
video,
lost a vet, and I had to shave an arrow out of my pubic hair
oh god,
because I lost a fucking vet. Like that right there. The other guy had to get his ear pierced, and I had to shave an arrow out of my chest hair, and I ended up losing the bet. So, guess who ended up? You know, like I said, I keep my end of the bet. That's just how it goes. But it would have been really funny if that one kid would have had to get his ears pierced and stuff like that.
or if he had to get a Prince Albert.
Oh my God, that'd be better.
Oh my gosh.
Or a Jacob's ladder.
Oh no, Cliff.
Oh,
I'm gonna
hell
take
no.
it to Cliff. I'm up to $100 if you walk in with Daisy Dukes and a crop top.
All right, now I'm gonna have, let's see. You know what? Let me see what I can come up with.
Y'all are trying to turn Acme into a live.
Boxing buds.
I know, right?
Hey, Jeff. Jeff.
Oh, yeah. Senior had his moments.
story,
Don't
Edward.
fear that.
Exactly.
Yes,
He
Don.
Hey, Jeff, just go ahead and share your wardrobe with Cliff.
Now, do you care what color? Do you care what color they are?
Oh my God, I'm gonna actually have to pay out $150.
You're right, Ed. Pink.
Hey, if you're
Rainbow.
picking colors, you gotta pay part of the bill.
I will get
Rainbow.
A pink
It's got to be rainbow.
I will get a pink pair of jeans. And I'll cut that shit out. Like, and I mean, like, they would actually be Daisy Dukes. However, I'll have to leave the front a little long because I don't want to get caught because we are going to be in a PAL building. Well, I don't know.
Well, don't wear it into the show. Wear it inside of the hotel for a bit and go change. But
oh, okay.
Cliff would like, no, fuck it, I'm going to own it all night.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, I'll bring Amanda's blue wig for you.
Yes.
It's my ass.
That's right.
How's it going, guys?
Hanging in there yourself.
Yeah.
Good.
So what,
You know.
Gilly?
What's up, Gilly?
Hey. What's up?
This is for the memes you keep sending.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wax. I'm just gonna leave it there. It's gonna look like fucking Don King in a headlock. Or Don
No,
King
right
in a
now.
Harlem Struggle.
Hey, Cliff, we'll get Manscaped to sponsor you.
Oh my god.
If Manscaped did sponsor me, I don't know how the hell that would work. I mean,
That was one of my favorite moments with Senior. He was joking. I said, and some people almost wrote Manscaped for them to sponsor his channels. Somebody goes, I said, yeah, it's not going to be a Manscaped lawnmower. It's going to be, because his agent says it's going to be a Manscaped Brush Hog 5.0.
right?
Senior's like, you asshole.
I like it. I like it.
Then he goes, I wonder if I could get him to sponsor me. You're going, damn.
Now I just got to remember, I'm gonna probably need to bring a bigger suitcase.
Gosh.
To get too.
How's Dilbert doing?
Hell, Rasdom, you've been quiet so long. I thought you left chat.
Josh is
Not
like,
surviving.
I gotta mute this so my kids don't hear it.
Holy shit! God damn, it's almost 11 o'clock. Fuck it. We're doing it for
Cliff is really
Tuesday.
thinking about wearing that all fucking day.
You drinking some of that poison water?
Poise.
All right, Classic. You have a good night, sir.
All right,
GT
Gary, I
Classic.
appreciate you.
Good night, GT.
Hey.
I'm sorry
Good
if
night,
I was my banter's been too
I
much. I do
appreciate
apologize,
that.
people.
Thank you.
GT Classic, it's
You
tough
have
to
a good
keep up,
evening.
but
I apologize.
We
we
still got
understand.
some prayers.
The chat
It's
just moves
my
so
ass.
fast.
So,
And GT, kiss all our asses. You have a good one.
Have a good one, brother.
What's GT's
Right.
name?
Gary, GT
Gary.
he's
Gary?
actually
Turismo.
Bye, Gary.
a homeless modeler who's been doing this for a while. He's been homeless for a couple years now, and he's got a PayPal account to try to help him out because this fucking state
Well, he said he
politicians
was
want
trying
to
to
fucking
keep
help
up,
him out.
but it was
and
growing too fast. I can relate to
his
that.
last job fucking did him like straight up dirty. Plus, he got injured doing a security job, and they didn't fucking it's a fucking shit show. I ain't gonna lie.
Sounds like you really got a raw deal.
He got a raw deal, and
You
a
can
couple
fuck
of
his
us
food
have
over.
had
That's
some
what
videos
happened.
out where trying to promote his PayPal and stuff like that. Should have done it a little sooner, but it's just.
Whereabouts does he live?
Huh?
What state is he in?
Washington?
Michigan.
Washington. Oh.
Well, if he's in the state of Washington, he's good, but Seattle is.
Yeah, no, it's not Washington. He's out in, or maybe out in Chicago. Where? God damn it! Now I'm trying.
Maybe he's in Florida. Maybe he's in Texas.
No, I want to say
No, if he was in Texas, he'd be happy.
Wisconsin.
I think I'm the only Texan here.
No, sorry,
I
Wisconsin.
don't think it's Illinois.
No, it's Wisconsin. Wisconsin.
Okay.
No, he's
Pardon
close
my
to
luck.
Jason.
I don't have my glasses on right now, so I'm trying to squint at the screen.
Just put your glasses on. That's cool.
You mean
About
mugging
to
me?
say, if it
I
was
can't see
Illinois, they give you disability for stubbing your
I'm on
fucking
this
toe with a
little.
stick.
I'm on this little.
Here, you wanna?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
on
Wanna
these
borrow
little
mine?
boxes like that.
Really, without these, that ain't got shit on me about being blind.
Which pair do you want?
All I got to say is
I got some
finally
for you, brother. I got some for you, brother.
Hey, Cliff.
Yeah, you got some for me.
I finally found out who Black Betty's
Okay.
child is. It's Gilly.
There you go.
Ram Jam.
Even smaller.
Ram Jam.
Jeff, we watched your Facebook feed last night. You ain't got no room to talk about nothing.
Oh no,
What are we
Gilly's.
talking about?
Wait, you know the song by Ram Jam that gets banned
Yeah,
everywhere?
Black Betty. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what,
Hey, Black Betty.
I'm just saying. Gilly's missed a part. We're gonna let him run with it.
Oh fuck. That was a good one. You gotta remember that though.
Holy shit, we discovered it.
I'm surprised Gilly's even awake after shoveling his way out of the driveway for the last 2 days.
Right?
Hey, Gilly,
Yeah, that was fun.
Can I give you a good piece of advice?
What's that?
Buy a snowblower.
He's got a snowblower.
He said he was
I got
shoveling.
one.
He didn't say.
Well, I still have to shovel some.
If it's light, fluffy snow, the best thing you can do is get out a leaf blower.
Yep.
Yeah. Leaf blowers are for lazy people.
I can do it better on my phone.
Oh, just old and injured and debilitated human beings.
Twice.
Jesus Christ.
Jeff knows how to blow.
That's what your last girlfriend told me.
Yeah, damn.
You mean ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, go.
Woo!
Tom gave them up for his boyfriends.
Beef.
Don's team Mayo.
Ah, yes. Turn from Suck to Blow. Great movie. Spaceballs.
Thumbelina and her four sisters are a whole lot cheaper and easier to deal with.
Yeah.
And they don't give you shit.
When even they turn you down.
They don't ever say no. They're always in the mood. And they tighten up when you need them to and loosen up when you...
Sometimes her middle sister likes to get a little freaky, though.
Oh,
yeah, well.
Yeah, I don't like this phone thing. Can't see shit.
And
At least I can hear you
Jason,
guys.
Yeah, the middle one's in the cold slaw.
did you see Gilly's post earlier? Is that a tank on your table or bench?
No,
Or you're just happy to see me.
he knows. He knows I got tanks now. He's been rubbing off on me.
Rubbing it. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
well, that's what happened. That's how you get all the snakes on your leg.
Getting so excited, Jason.
Oh crap! This was alive in the end basket.
Yeah, buddy. I think I got my motor for my shoe veil.
Remember, we're not responsible for the content on this. It's up to you to monitor your family, not ours. And if you ain't figured out by now, that's your problem.
Sorry, Cliff.
I don't limit anyone's free speech. I'm all about the First Amendment. Like, I don't limit anyone's speech.
Oh, Cliff.
Unless you're like a pedophile or something like that, and that's a different ball of wax.
Yep. Hey, Cliff, could you bring up what Amanda just posted?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds here. Yeah. Yep, pretty much. I think we've all had a couple of them.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, so now you're like, look at my wife.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Somebody save me.
Hey, Mrs. Gilly.
Mrs. Gilly.
Sometimes that's all I can do is just shake my head.
All I know is if me and Boston drive down to Acme, I'm bringing a load of gummies with me, and I'm just going to exclusively give them to everybody.
I love how I'm hearing all
You'll
this
see
just
Amanda in
scrolling
line
through
there.
Class of Japan in the background.
Oh my God, that's what you need to do to Dart. Free mustache rides.
Free mustache rides. Oh, Lord.
Oh, shit.
Free Sharpie mustache ride.
Oh God, that would be priceless.
Oh, Lord, Edward.
That's awesome. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's freaking funny. Yep.
Fucking Edward is fucking hilarious. We're getting
We're
Edward all
talking in
going.
chat. I can't see chat, so just so you know.
Have a couple more beers.
Mainly Edward, Boston, and Kevin, and then Amanda just jumped in there.
Jesus Christ. Oh Lord.
No.
I'm staying. All I know is I'm staying in a different hotel, and I might not make it to the night before.
Oh, you will.
Twice.
Hey, somebody's
That's
got to
all right.
have bail money.
That's
Somebody's
all
got to
right.
have
I
bail
normally
money.
carry my own bail money.
We'll
Normally.
find the hotel you're in, and
You gotta start a
we'll do
GoFundMe
something.
for Fafa.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
figure it out one way or another, whether it's good, bad, or
Yeah.
indifferent.
We'll find you one way or another.
That's how we normally roll around here. At least I do, anyway.
Hey, don't worry, Fafa. If you end up in jail, we'll just start a GoFundMe for you.
Yeah. Don't worry, you're old. They'll put you on the. They'll put you on the street patrol there, picking up garbage. You'll be
What I
fine.
really now there is something I want to do for Acme. If we can get the ropes just right and they don't bother my legs because of my diabetes, I would love to have them hang me from a sign just for the fun of it. How many people?
They won't hurt your
people will be
legs,
mad,
but
go ahead.
go ahead. Sorry.
Can you imagine the people would be mad and offended by it? And we're all sitting here laughing our asses off. Because I know Fred and Brian would be more than happy to.
You're fine. Just as long as you're not missing an arm, you're fine.
Right? Was that somebody had what the fuck was that?
Hey, but Gilly, he needed the gas money.
What the fuck?
Yeah, someone just let the air out of a cat.
Oops, did I say that too loud?
Somehow we got to get that sent to Cliff. I know Cliff will get a joke out of it. Damn. Incoming.
You know me, I don't care.
If you can offend people, you better be able to take it back. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly, right?
Mike can take it. Mike dishes it out. Don the same way. Ted just doesn't mess with one person. Cliff don't give a shit. Ed, he's too short. Jason,
well, first he has to be this high.
Canada.
I'm offended me. I'm gonna make a video.
That's funny.
Oh no.
Do you really think I'd be, at least at the model show, everybody behaves? I'm not going to dinner with everybody. I'm smart enough not to do that.
Why not?
Because I'd be under the table laughing my ass off.
We're going to get you hooked up with the 80-year-old waitress.
Convention there, Papa. Pull her teeth out.
Ooh, get a velveteen rub.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
We'll
Lord.
give you a gumming you ain't never had before, boy.
Oh, Lord.
I don't think that's the kind of gummies he was thinking about.
That is true.
Let's go find out what the mama cow looks like.
Right, Dad?
Oh, God.
Hey, Jeff.
Poor Cliff sitting over there with his head down. Like, what the hell did I start?
I'm just scrolling through eBay listening to all this shit.
Austin. Hell, I try to hook him up with old girl next door. She ain't got but 4 teeth and they never cut.
That's fucking hilarious, Boston.
Gummed up like a warrior.
It's kind of messed up.
Jeff gonna get him a velveteen rub.
In Boston.
Okay, how many chrome domes do we got in here?
I'm on.
You started it.
Edward's trying to play the innocent person when he was the instigator.
Show those domes.
I'd bleach my brain, but I'm pretty sure me and had a separation when I was younger.
You mean you had one?
Like I said, I had one. Me and it disagreed, and I told her to take a hike. See.
Jeff, don't lie.
It's like me. Here today, one of my coworkers at work said, "Man, you done lost your mind." I looked at him and said, "Yeah, that would entail me having a mind to have lost in the first place."
Hold it. So this is what we're all going to do. See how Amanda's going to be there. We're all going to a gentleman's club.
I ain't got that kind of money. But I've been throwing out better establishments, so.
Jeff's paying, Cliff.
That's okay. Just throw quarters at the girls.
Hey, I got news for you, Jason. Over here in the States, that's not a coin slot.
No, it's not.
No, it just accepts credit cards.
Yeah, just swipe your card.
It's a wishing well.
Okay, that'll get thrown out of strip club bigger than shit.
Not like the ATMs say, insert card and cash will come out.
Hold it. I'm going to bring something up here in a minute. These are the people Jimmy hangs out with.
Leave card inserted.
No, if you actually slide an expired credit card just because it had a nice picture on it, through a stripper's ass crack and grab a whole bunch of ones off her fucking G-string, you will get escorted out.
Yeah. Been there, done that.
Damn, I thought I was the only one that done that.
Oh no, that is straight up facts.
Well, I offered to buy her a beer, but then she turned it down, so I took my money back.
Well, no,
Yeah,
you
my-
gotta buy her champagne.
I inserted my card, so I got
Depends
cash.
on whether or not you're dating that said stripper. If you're
Yeah, my-
dating that said stripper, you're good.
I hit the cash back on my chip card.
Yeah.
Hey, Cliff, this is little Jimmy on his way to vote.
I wanted a refund. She was a shitty dancer. I want a refund.
Wait
this
till
is
you
straight
see
up
the
true.
share screen here. And when Cliff brings this up, you will all get a kick out of it. This is just definitely Jimmy's type.
Let's see if it'll load up for me this time.
I'll leave it up for a few minutes anyway.
Hold it.
This is the photo of the
That's
stream.
the wrong one. I'm sorry.
No, it's definitely not tolerated. Yeah.
Hold it.
Especially
Let
if
me
you
stop
heat
this
up
one.
with a
Let me get the
Gerber.
right one, Cliff. Hold on.
Especially after you heat one up with a Gerber.
All right. Now I got the right one, Cliff.
All right. All right, there we go.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, hell nah.
Oh my God!
Do I need to go?
I can't believe y'all making fun of the friends of Dorothy.
Don't look at the one on the screen now.
Green mustache ride. Y'all leave Dart alone, man. Dart's a good dude.
Who did that? Who did that?
I love that man.
Now that's a shop card.
Oh my God! I know exactly who I need to send that to.
Oh my!
Oh, dude, I'm crying. Dude, that caught me off. That caught me
How
off.
y'all gonna mess with Dart, man? I love that dude.
Oh man!
Not even here to defend himself.
That shit.
Right, he's not even here to defend himself. Love that guy.
Here's a little strip club story for you. Me and a couple of guys were out riding. We stopped in one down in Grange, Georgia. And if you knew my buddy Billy, you know if he picks it, you don't want to see none of them naked. Trust me. We go in, go through. We're sitting at the main stage. Old girl's up there and she's doing her thing. And my old buddy says, "Hey, baby, can I smell that thing?"
Oh, Jesus.
She goes, "Why, hell no." He goes, "Oh, it must be your feet then."
Oh, God.
Now, this shouldn't surprise you, but we didn't get to finish our second mandatory drink.
No, normally they don't take too highly to that.
Oh, Amanda, you need to post
humor.
Amanda, you need to post it and tag everybody. Cliff only gives bearded rides. Sorry, Cliffy. And poor Mike, scale model outlaw, he's gonna. We need to find some specialty lowering blocks for his tricycle.
Somebody.
I'm working.
What?
I'm working.
Spit the shit out of your mouth before you speak.
At work,
You've been by the Girl Scouts again.
At work, we'd have just told him to take that dick out of his mouth.
Yeah, right.
He's working on that fried bologna is what he's working on.
The fried bologna might be a real thing. The other thing that other guy was talking about, not happening. But the fried bologna might be a real deal.
Oh, Fred had that sandwich down pat. I was like, damn.
I started that conversation because y'all were talking about having beefsteak and all this fancy subs, and I was like, listen, I went on a bike ride today. I had a fried bologna sandwich.
No, fried bologna and eggs.
Y'all ever had steak-ums?
Yes. Steak-ums are delicious.
I love those fuckers on some good,
good
toast.
The only person that didn't give me hell for going out to Jack Stack's barbecue was Cliff. I'm like, I could see where you might have thought it was breakfast because I posted it in the morning, except for Dawn. I sent it right to Dawn.
Fucker.
What the hell was on that plate, anyways?
Sausage.
Herpes.
Yeah.
Herpes.
Nuts. Sausage. Nuts.
Secret sauce.
You walked into that.
Some sort of white sauce was the garnish area. I don't know.
I was kind of mad that
little white glaze.
The only thing I felt is they didn't give us enough meat on the plate.
That's right.
I should have used my words a little more close.
Not a good
idea.
Never give you enough meat in this channel.
Trusty, you felt good.
Oh, I'm so glad Senior ain't here right now for that one.
No, Senior be right up in the middle of it.
Oh, that's what I'm like.
That's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts.
Oh, I can only imagine Senior would be having a field day with that, Jeff.
I know. I'm not even going to look at Facebook. Amanda's probably posting it on Facebook right now. Oh, and she just did.
Did she?
And she did it with a timestamp from the live.
Amanda, save that. Let's make a stop there.
Oh, and it gets better. She tagged
My
Jessica.
chest hurts.
I'm surprised she didn't tag Fred Henry in it.
Oh my god. Did both of you in there?
My chest hurts.
You gotta do that. You gotta get Gilly.
Medic! Oh, wait, Ted's still in here? We're going to need a medic. No, that's all right. I was going to get off here a little bit ago, but that's all right. I'm going to stay on for a little while longer. I got to see what the time is. And I gotta
that profile.
All I know is I plan to go to bed today, not tomorrow.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to check out Jay's mini scaled garage just by that
Dude,
thumbnail.
he's got some awesome builds.
Or just by that profile pic.
Yeah, right. He's got some awesome builds. He does.
You know, my love four-wheel drives that aren't meant to be four-wheel drives.
Hold it. Time out. Time out. Cliff.
What are we doing? Hold on.
Look what he just said.
Oh, Lord.
No, you got to go up.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, there you go. Define respect. I'll tell you right now, if somebody screws with Art, in a certain manner, I will become a non-nice person. The difference is, he knows we're not doing it maliciously or to hurt him.
Exactly.
He was there on his own terms.
Right.
Yep, and Dart won't be a baby about it. I'm sorry, but that's the truth.
No.
No, because he knows I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I
knows
love
we
him.
all love him, and he knows that.
He's got that little wiener car.
He knows when we go to picking, we doing it out of a sense of fun and humor and good time. And
exactly, and that's the way it should be.
He knows that
You know
when
what,
he
like
gets back,
The day we stop messing with you is the day we all quit liking you.
Kevin
Wiener.
Parker.
Wiener. Wiener.
Wiener.
Wiener.
Wiener. But Amanda still had the best line last night.
You're a wiener.
When she saw the VW, the hot dog.
We're all wieners.
God, I don't
We're
want
all
to get
wieners.
rear-ended by him.
Here, I'll send you something after.
What the? Oh, there it is.
Oh, you like it.
That poor guy's going to really have
Trust me, you'll like
anxiety
it.
now, thanks to us.
Did you share the picture of the Dartmobile?
Yeah.
No, God.
Oh yes, I showed Cliff a picture of it earlier. And Amanda, in quote from last night, Amanda goes, I'd hate to get rear-ended by him.
Yeah, don't break check.
No, I didn't forget about Rodney.
Rodney King?
No. As far as Rodney Dangerfield, about the respect.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that guy is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Rodney Carrington's
The
fucking
best.
cool.
Rodney Carrington's good too.
Yeah, I like him too.
You know what I like about Rodney Carrington?
He's got 12 inch
Titties and
dick and a
beer.
dozen roses.
Titties and beer. I
Wanna put
thank
that
God
up?
I ain't queer.
Yeah.
God damn it, I love
Don't forget, Minnie.
Nice.
Has
He's
anybody
taller than you.
been to one of his live shows?
I have.
No.
Why
Oh
do
my
I need
God.
to go to that when I got this live to hang out in?
Oh my God, when he starts singing that song, you wouldn't believe how many women start flashing that man.
Oh yeah,
Because they'll shut the lights down on the stage when he starts singing it, to where
Yep.
he's in the dark and it shows the light on the people
The
that are
audience.
there. And
Yep.
you're absolutely right. Woo! And
Yep.
the other one is Titties and Beer, but the big one is Show Them to Me. That song that he sings is called Show Them to Me.
It's
Like
the best
he's all
place to
crying
take
in
your
his
first
beard,
date.
Show them to me. And they do. They do.
It's the best place to go on your first date.
You know who I've been listening to recently is like that is Wheeler Walker Jr.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh my
Amanda,
God.
you need to go tag Fred.
Drop him out
Oh,
is
you
the
did.
funniest
Never
fucking
mind.
song.
My favorite one, Don't Look Now, Mom's got her boobs out.
Well, I seen Rodney Carrington in Birmingham, Alabama. And to be honest with you, I think I seen more titties at his show than I did at a Bon Jovi concert.
That doesn't surprise me.
I don't know about that.
Hey, Gilly, just don't grow a
I
mustache.
think Cliff showed more of that.
I saw him and Kid Rock at different times, but Kid Rock was doing all he could do to stay ahead of Rodney Carrington.
I'll tell you what, women used to flash Tony Stewart. We came out of turn 1 and 2 at Loudon. 3 girls are right up against the fence with their shirts up. I was like, son of a bitch.
But that's New Hampshire. New Hampshire doesn't count. Have you seen New Hampshire titties?
Yes, I have. I lived there.
You got 2 choices. You got like preteen, and you might
You got,
and then you got the Dale Earnhardt fan. That's when she has to roll down her socks to sew her titties.
I kid you not. We were headed back from Loudon. A Toyota 4Runner full of girls gets out right on the highway, pulls on the shoulder. All you see is jeans coming down. I'm like, I'm doing 80 miles an hour going, holy shit.
Just goes like, step on the brakes. Stop.
I got one for you. I got one for you.
God.
Well,
I got so many fucking memes to send now.
I just got back in the car, was like, I saw her P-flap.
If you're getting from a car doing 80 miles an hour and stuff like that, fuck it.
Yo, Jeff did the barrel roll. Like he jumped out at 75 and did the barrel roll, came up at the back bumper. The poor girl was hiding herself.
This was on I-93 northbound, just outside of Tilton, New Hampshire, literally from Loudon.
Well, she
Have a good night, Craig.
was minding her own business until the fucking fall guy, Jeff, showed up. 90 miles an hour, he jumps out of the goddamn truck, does a double rundle roll, stands up straight in front of her. It's like, I've seen that Johnner before.
I'm glad. Oh, shit, I do got to work tomorrow.
I don't.
Hey, what has 4 tits and 6 teeth?
An Alabama wife?
Nah, third shift at the Waffle House.
Listen, don't be picking on the Waffle House. That's gourmet food.
I wouldn't say nothing bad about the
That's where
food.
Cliff hangs out.
I hope Rise and Josh's kids can't hear us right now.
No kidding. Shit, we're in trouble.
That's okay.
So, poor Gilly, if he grew a mustache, you could almost pass him and Dart for twins.
I wish. You can't even fucking go with that.
I'm sorry, Cliff. I didn't mean to ruin your life by coming in.
Oh, you didn't ruin my life.
It's all these other fuckers that did.
Not me,
No,
right?
we gotta blame Jason.
Not you, Amanda. You're an angel. You're an angel, Amanda.
Oh,
Jesus Christ,
None of
Shane,
that's
why do
good.
you want to ruin everybody's life?
Hey, wait a minute.
Eddie Bingo, can you believe how much brown is on Jason's nose tonight?
Let me get that.
Jimmy, what are you doing?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
What you doing, Jimmy?
A chick. Gilly has hair, man.
When were you going to get you out of the States for a model show, Gilly?
Look, I know.
There's one in Nebraska coming up, one in Kansas, or where the hell was it? Overland Park?
Okay, give me 2 years head time and let me know
2 years.
when I still don't even know what's going on next week.
Yeah, your girlfriend needs a week off, so.
Hey, Gilly.
Hi.
Is Gilly short for Gilliam?
Nope.
No, short for
Dilbert.
Uber.
It's Dilbert.
I think I like Gilliam.
You like Gilliam?
Gilliam.
It's short for Gilligan.
Good night, Joe.
Gilligan.
Look forward to your next
Everybody
week.
calls me Gilligan. Yeah, that's good.
That's why when I got a friend request from it was said Gilbert, I was like, who the hell's Gilbert?
Who the
now?
hell?
Oh, okay, Gilly.
Hey, Gilligan, where's the skipper?
Every single friend request I've pretty much gotten from all y'all, I'm like, who the fuck is this? And Ted's like, that's so and so.
No,
Oh, okay.
Gilly.
Who the hell is this?
Gilly's more like the
I got a-
professor.
I got a
Mike is
friend
like
request.
Gilligan, and Don is like the captain there. Jason
Then who
is
the-
like Mr. Howell.
Have a good night, brother.
I'm like Mr. Howell.
All right.
Yep.
When I get a friend
Everybody
request,
enjoy.
I scroll through it to make sure that they're not friends with Fafa. If they're not
All
friends
right,
with Fafa, I accept
Josh,
it.
I appreciate you coming by. Thank you. I'm
No,
gonna try to call it here in a few minutes after I get some of this shit touched
Oh,
on.
we can call him Yago.
Once I got the friend request from Gilly, I knew who it was when it said Gilbert on there. And then I think it was like a record setting. I accepted the friend request and I got a meme like in 30 seconds.
You get an automatic meme generator.
You too, huh, Brian? Jay?
Yeah. You know how
Right.
you know how Facebook's and YouTube's got an AI? Gilly invented his own meme AI.
Yeah.
And the sad part is Gilly sends it to me first, then Don sends it to me, then Jason. I'm like, can y'all at least send different memes?
Well, I'm on a.
Jay's
I'm a little delayed.
Jeff and Don sending me the same stuff. Like back to
Jason,
back.
trust me, we know it shows.
I'm a little slow.
And then she comes home from work and says, "Hey, did these guys send you this?" I'm like, "No." What the hell's going on?
Well, don't I got you, Ted?
She's the same one.
Well, I know I got Ted on there. Don't I got
Not
Ted?
all the
Ted, I
time.
got you on my Facebook.
Oh, look at
Hey guys,
Rand.
Ransdome is checking out, and it says the phone's about to die. So let's say good night to him.
All right.
Good night, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Appreciate you, Josh.
See you, brother.
Everybody else.
Stop it.
Jay checked out. He had to go.
See you later,
Can you
Jay.
do me a
Oh, that's
favor,
right. I forgot. I
Cliff?
got Gunther locked out. That's right.
Hey, Cliff,
Never
can you
mind,
do me a
that's fine.
favor after this live? Delete it.
This thing is chaos.
Permanently.
This shit is big chaos.
Papa.
To protect
Are
you,
Amanda?
Gilly.
Are
Amanda?
you embarrassed? Are you embarrassed, Jeff, of us?
Yeah, Jeff's embarrassed.
How
Jeff.
bad we gotta
He
be?
likes to parade
How
us
bad
around.
we gotta be for Jeff to
He's
be embarrassed
embarrassed.
by us?
I thought we were your family, Jeff.
Out of lowering
Jeff,
everybody else's
How can
I
Let
thought
me
you
put-
loved
be
me.
embarrassed.
Yeah.
Hey, let me put it this way.
Jeff.
When Cliff is being the most well-behaved person alive, we're all screwed up.
I was kind of thinking that too.
Good thing.
He's shaking his head down there thinking, what the fuck did I do tonight?
Ed Leonard,
just wasn't
Ed
trying
Leonard,
to
no,
fix it.
don't say that.
But
Oh my God, we're horrible. In.
Cliff decided he was going to go out on a motorcycle instead because it was nice out and he needed some wind therapy. And I think that's why he's still amped up from his wind therapy session.
Ed, we're not bad. We're not mad at you, bud. But Bucktooth is joining.
Senior's chasing him with his hands out.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't blame him.
Oh, Lord.
Hell no, Senior ain't behaving.
Okay, Mander.
Hell no.
He's out there.
Mander.
Yeah, he's.
I don't blame him. I expect nothing less.
He's
Gilly,
going,
I heard there are
let's call
bastards.
them nurses.
Beat the fuck out of me.
Snaggletooth.
Kevin Smith. If the heaven is the heaven that I'm thinking of, and it's the heaven that I think that maybe Senior was thinking of, there's waitresses up there whose butts are only purposes to be squeezed on. So I think he's up there having fun.
Yeah,
Now, there's a
72
good one.
virgins?
Kevin Smith has a great one. Grabbing some angel soft.
Angel soft.
That is one of the great quotes now.
Grabbing some angels.
Or as I like to call it, a seniorism.
That's why I like to meet on here. Kevin Smith.
Oh my God, that was great at Acme when it was Halloween and then flipping waitresses there. Holy shit, that was good.
Yeah, him and Boston Buds I'd like to meet. Those guys are hilarious.
Get a bunch of us on here. Oh my God.
Yep.
YouTube would shut down early. Done.
I think if we were all in the same bar, the police would be called.
Yeah, Jason, I don't think there's any thinking to that one.
Fucking SWAT team, everybody.
Because me and Gilly would be over there in the corner starting the shit, watching you guys all fight, laughing our asses off. Look at
them. We're going to tie you up and start putting makeup on you, Jeff.
Hey, I can't drink anymore. I'm allergic to alcohol. I break out in felonies and misdemeanors.
Yes. And don't forget steel bracelets.
Well, you can drink the near beers then.
Oh hell no!
You Pappy can sit there.
You drinking their beers?
I'll
Come
give you some
on.
queer beer.
And you know what? That, unless you hooked up with some of the other forces overseas, that was all you could get was like the Haji Neer beer.
Yep,
Oh
that's
my
what I
God.
had when I was over in Saudi Arabia.
Unless you're on a cruise ship, where they give you real beer.
Are you kidding
Stay
me?
awake all night, playing spades, drinking near beer, getting near drunk, and
smoking some
fuck
jars.
that
And
shit.
nearly getting laid.
And nearly get
That over there. You can get that over there, but
That was a
I
big
don't wanna...
negative, Ghost Rider.
Nope.
The pattern is
Okay.
full.
I don't want to know what
That's
goes
right.
on in the barracks, but if you're drinking near beer
Have a good night. Be
and
safe.
you're
ass-
almost getting laid,
My ass is
No
what the
pass.
Germans call an Einbahnstrasse.
Ooh. Yes, I'm
One-way
in
street.
Strasser.
You know, I haven't seen Burger in here all tonight.
That's not what you said. Yes, no.
Thanks.
Did y'all see?
Thanks, Henry Robs.
Did y'all see in the chat what Henry Robs posted in?
Kiss my ass, Henry. No.
Exactly right. Kiss my ass,
That's the
Henry.
whole point.
I want to tip my hat to that guy. When I went and made my donation to the senior thing, to the senior GoFundMe, the first thing that pulled up was Henry's donation, and hats off to that man.
True
Yeah.
no kidding, eh?
Donation. Yeah.
That's
There we go.
You baby
hell
shark.
of a gift. Hell of a man.
Very good.
Bingo. Oh, Lord.
Here, watch this.
Don,
So,
I'm gonna send you a
Mr.
picture of my
Robbs,
fat
you need to come to Acme because it's going to be a once in a lifetime. We may shut it down for good, or the hotel's going to throw us all out.
Don't you
Not
ever
sure
come back
yet.
to the host hotel, you son of a bitch.
Damn!
Fat wiener.
What now?
Fat weenie.
I didn't show you my weenie.
Wow.
How'd you know it's fat?
I didn't know.
I knew you used to say you're the fat man from Alabama, but wow.
He was injected with mayo.
I thought it was Arby's horsey
That
sauce.
condiment for everyone.
It's like the roast beef sandwich, Arby's roast beef with extra horsey sauce.
Hey, you guys want to come to the washroom with me, or should I just...
Yeah, I'll go with you, big boy. Hold my hand.
I'll bring it to the
one
washroom.
stream like taking a shit
I'll
live.
be right back.
Kaploosh.
I just need you to hold my hand and say it's okay.
Everything will be okay.
I need a safe word.
No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Jimmy, you know better.
Oh fuck!
And this girl told me she needed a safe word. I said, "It ain't gonna do you no good. I'm gonna gag you."
I see you yawning, Don. Knock it off.
Them beers
What is
kicked
what
in
is
with my
the
night
sweet,
meds.
what is the sweetest love language you could ever hear? Anybody know?
Don't knock over my dip cup.
I got.
Henry,
Oh, I thought it was don't knock over my dip cup.
in all seriousness, Henry Robb, you are one of the nicest people
Yes,
I've ever come across, and I haven't even met
Exactly.
you.
Looking forward to meeting you. Hopefully,
Damn,
I
I
make it
didn't know
down
you
there.
knew
I'm
that
pretty
well.
sure I'm gonna make it down, but we'll have to see how everything goes after the big wedding in August. So,
If you really knew the things that man does, he's one of the most genuine people you'll ever come across. Him and Bob are two people in this community are two of the greatest ambassadors of it.
His
I'll go to my
donation
grave with that.
His donation to senior set the bar, but and I'm sure he didn't mean it for everybody to get where he got, but that donation was very inspiring. I mean, good for him. Thank you, Henry. I know you. I even watched your video.
And here's
where
the thing:
you've been working
he
6-7
didn't do
days, but
he didn't
good
do
for
it
you.
for any notoriety either.
Nope, he didn't. He didn't.
No, he did it because it was something
He
that
cared.
genuinely wanting to do.
But hats off to him just the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. As I say,
Hell
I'm only 3 inches and 5 hairs taller than Mike.
3 inches and 5 hairs. Jesus Christ, Jeff. You went there. We're just giving Henry credit. Next thing I know, I'm getting slammed.
No, it goes from one to another.
I know.
This is what happens when I hang around Cliff.
That's right. And I'm actually, like sitting there trying to actually get some work done. But that's what I love about this. You guys make this just as fun as I do, for Christ's sake. So
listen, Cliff's my battle buddy, man. But he left me. He left me in the ditches by myself.
I try. Like I said,
Mr. Roth, I actually asked Josh Rising if I could download the video he did, just so I could keep it.
Yep.
Did you get it?
Let's play.
Yeah.
Hats off to everybody. If you gave 50 cents or you gave what Henry did, hats off to everybody that helped out. If you couldn't give, because I get it.
Prayers go just as far, believe it or not.
But you shared it, and that's
Good
all.
place.
Yeah. So earlier this evening, Amanda went on the website because we were going to send some flowers for the funeral, and she was like, "Man, the cheapest one was like $100." And I was like, well, for $100, I was like, go to his GoFundMe page and donate the money to the family instead of doing the flowers.
And Terry would have said the same thing. Don't piss your money away on the flowers or the tree that they're going to plant for you. Go get to GoFundMe where they can actually do something.
Exactly. That's
and
right.
Here's the thing. I think the funeral home set that shit up, and the funeral home gets a percentage of that and whatever. So don't give it to anybody but the family.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he said.
Right, exactly.
He said,
just don't go fund me in Canada. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Go, Pierre. You know what? I might move to Canada to just vote for Pierre.
Hey, I'd vote for that, dude. Shit.
I wouldn't even vote for
red ones, Kevin. Red company.
Oh, Kevin, that was kind of, yeah. Ooh.
Well, I figured out how to make a Chevrolet go fast.
Yeah.
Kevin.
We're going to put a twin turbo Hemi in it.
Oh, there you go. You got him. Might as well do it.
That'll make that 67 Chevelle go.
Kevin.
Filling a Chevelle now?
Gilly's looking all serious.
I'm playing around with some 3D parts for the rear end.
I'm trying to read that.
Next month.
I thought you were working on that Chevy too.
I'm tinkering with it too, but this is, I got these wheels done.
Kevin, hush.
And we're going to do a display on with the wheels.
Nice.
And it was easier to fit them on the Chevelle for now.
Okay. That's what it is, Mr. Ron. You did it with honor and integrity.
You did it because
I watched your video. Henry. You were able to do it, and God bless you for being able to help out.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Henry. That was awesome. You set the bar for all of us.
Set the bar at the same
time. You didn't set the bar because of the money size. You set it as an example to all of us to be better.
Exactly. Not to be a big shot. You were just setting the bar that you meant. You stood behind your words. So
we all know that you did not put that on the back. You did that because you're a genuine person.
Yeah, there's not a live stream.
I'm not here to brag or anything, but I didn't have that much money at the time, but I did give them some at the time, and I did another one.
That's it.
That's awesome, Gilly.
You gave what you can.
That's what it is.
Listen, if you're a millionaire and you give 2%, or if you're just a regular schmo like the rest of us and you give 2%, that's what you can give.
That doesn't surprise me.
Everybody's happy.
Especially if they do and they sell it out, make money out.
If I was a millionaire, all you guys would have what any kit you want. You know that.
If I was a millionaire, I wouldn't be on these damn lives talking to you, trashy bastards.
Actually, if I was
I knew you thought you were better than us. You son of a bitch.
No,
I knew you thought you were better than us.
Jason.
God
I'd
damn,
be
Vinny.
hanging out with you, you're a Mopar guy.
Gaius.
He'd be putting around on his moped all day.
I'd be
God
drinking,
damn it.
bringing my 65 Dart to you.
And we let this guy hang around, eh?
Vinny,
I
my,
know, right?
kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass. Exactly, eh? Kiss my ass.
Hey,
y'all.
I just want to point something out here real quick. We've been on this stream for 3 hours and Mike hasn't slung any of his sponsors yet.
No. Shut up.
Yo, mouth,
Well, what y'all don't know, what y'all don't know is prior to the coming onto the live, the reason that Cliff was late getting onto the live is because his airplane was late getting back. He flew to Florida, put a Bowie knife to my neck, and told me, if you sling your fucking sponsors on my goddamn channel tonight, I'm going to cut your neck off.
I give it an alibi. I was on the bus.
Son of a bitch.
I know nothing.
Make it time. I'll be right back.
He come walking in the room. I have much business to discuss with you.
Yeah.
He did.
Oh,
he's like
Okay.
a ninja.
Since we're at the sponsor
rafters
stage,
and shit.
I'd like to thank my sponsors.
Mute him.
Wait.
Jeff,
Shit,
you're muted.
I don't got any.
Wait, I don't got any.
Thanks.
I had a guy text me the other day on one of, actually it was messaging me on one of the things. He's like, I own a hobby shop. How do you get sponsors? I'm like, you need to know what my sponsors do. And he was like, what do? They give you money? They pay you to be on the channel? I'm like, no.
They give it.
Why do you think I tell everybody about the 10% discount? Because that's what my sponsors offer. 10% discount to everybody that watches my channel. It's not like
Gilly,
I'm getting paid to do this.
Gilly, you actually sponsor yourself, and Mike, you know you get kickbacks.
I don't.
In free parts.
I don't.
You
That's
don't?
the real truth. I had the option from Iceman to get a package every month.
Then what the hell are you doing sponsoring them if you don't get any?
And I chose the 10% discount to my customers. I don't get a promotional package every month.
Okay.
It is an option.
So,
it is
so what is that costing you a month? What is that costing you a
I'd
month?
like to thank all my sponsors.
What's it cost me a month to do what? It doesn't cost me nothing. I had an option to get a free package every month or give my customers a 10% discount. I chose to give my
Hey, before I forget, give me a second. Mr. Rob, what is your holy grail kit for cars? Just curious.
Just bored. He needs something to do.
No, I just wanted to ask him this.
Jeff's a sponsor of mine too. He's always giving me shit.
Sponsors all of us then. I would like to thank Lens Crafters. Without these here, I wouldn't be able to build my models.
Right. That's a good one.
Which post office? You didn't go to a post office in Gaston, did you?
Okay, let's go to Jason. Who's your sponsor, Jason?
Hey Don,
Who's my sponsor?
Make you a Amanda sponsor? Could you always give her that fucking baby shark shit?
Speaking of which, some asshole named Dawn sent me a freaking link. I'm like, what does I said baby shark? I have nothing to do with it.
Edward says she charged me airtime.
Dude, when that fucking came out, like no shit, it was an actual ab workout to the Baby Shark song. And like I said, it used to smoke the shit out of your abs.
Oh, look at Rob's sponsors.
Oh God.
So, Don, apparently you know what you're going to send Mr. Rob now.
I didn't see anything.
Oh my God! There you go. We got Steve's nuts. It's always a good one.
No. It's these fabulous nuts. Fabulous.
I can sit here so.
I still want those nuts there. Hey, Don.
Kevin, that is so wrong, but funny as hell.
I know that is hilarious, Kevin.
I'll talk to
But
you and
Kevin's
Jeff
right. You
about
should
that.
charge me airtime.
I can't tell. I don't see the chat.
I can see chat.
You don't have a Holy Grail kit, Mr. Robs.
Hey, Jeff, don't forget my birthday's coming up in just less than 3 weeks.
Asshole.
Here you go, number one.
Oh, yeah. Mine's on the 12th, so I'm first.
Now, you're going to listen to this. Just a little over a year ago, something happened. I'll let Don tell you.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Oh, did you forget his birthday?
Nope.
He got you he got you a one-legged hooker.
I like Don. I'd go for 2 legs.
Let's not
Maybe
talk
I have.
about
No,
people's
she was just
disabilities.
toothless.
That's not nice.
Oh my! I just put a quarter in her ear. Watch
Hey,
it fold back.
If people can dish it out, they got to take it. But Don, you tell the story exactly how it happened.
All right, there was a model kit was reissued last year that I remember my mother getting me at the Detroit Autorama in '76. Well, they reissued it last year.
Huh?
And Jeff and I were talking. I wanted the kit. Well, he went to Model Roundup and had it drop shipped to me, and it arrived on my birthday last year.
Wow.
No, I didn't know Don's birthday either. That was the best part about it.
Holy shit. Talk about a perfect timed present.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, last year's birthday was pretty damn good. I woke up to a text message from my niece with my grandniece, 3 years old, in her little tutu and milkmaid like hat, singing me happy birthday.
Hey,
Later that day is when the model kit showed up.
That's pretty cool, Jeff.
You could, and Jack at Model Roundup's like, yeah, Christ, that's a name I haven't heard in years. It's like, could you ship it? Because on their system, I could pay for it, but it would have been shipped to me, and it wouldn't have made no sense.
Right.
It was supposed to, just ship it right straight to Don.
Joey.
And there was
Yeah,
Jack in the
I've known
tutu.
Jack for a few decades.
And that's the thing, and I'll give Mike credit that he was nice enough to say give 10% off to his friends and supporters. It's like with not Model Roundup, Spotlight Hobby. If you can't say you went there because of Glenn or Rob, it helps them.
Yeah.
As fellow modelers, do our best to help each other out.
Well, that's just it. I had the opportunity, not with Scale Finishes. Scale Finishes was right off the rip. They said, listen, we'll offer your viewers 10%. Iceman said you have 2 choices. I can send you a promo package every month that you can give away to your customer or your viewers or whatever, or I can offer 10% discount. I'm not going to get that's why I call them sponsors, because I'm trying to get that out there for them, and I link them in every video. But for me, it wasn't like I'm trying to get something back from them. I'm trying to share with the community, and I catch a lot of shit for it, and I laugh along with everybody else. But the real truth is, if you guys can save 10%, if you can save 10% because you saw me on a live or you saw some video I made, then hell yeah. Now, and the real truth is, the more people that use my code, obviously, he as a businessman, he says a lot of people are using this code. I can offer him a bigger discount because he has a lot of people doing it. So it benefits everybody.
Exactly. That's what they
Yeah,
don't see.
that's real talk. I mean, you don't have to. I don't give a shit if you do or not. But the real truth is that that's what happens. You know.
Like for me, if I was getting stuff from Dawn, I'd be promoting Dawn, right?
Well, if Don wanted you
And if
to,
Dawn's giving out 5% discount, I'd be saying, hey, Dawn, use my name, you'll get 5% off for this.
Sure.
Exactly.
But Don would want to have a discount code so he knows. Okay,
Exactly.
they heard it from him, so
Right.
you know I want to be able to offer him more than I do everybody else. But the difference is I would never ever, and I don't even at my one-to-one shop that businesses that come to me and like promote my stuff. If I don't believe in your product, I'm not going to do it.
Right.
I'm not going to put it up there. I can't do that. I'm not here to make money. I don't get no. I don't have no. I'm not even monetized
Then
on my
there's another
YouTube.
subject
I'm
here.
not trying to make money. I'm trying to save people money on a product that I believe in.
I hate to say this name because I never did like this name. But I'm going to go there. Andy's Hobby Headquarters.
I've heard a lot of good things about him from people like
Wait,
Lucas
wait.
BG, and all those guys out there. They
Yep.
love him, but I've never dealt with
They
him.
love them, but do you get the customer service? Do you get the things?
I don't know.
He's like, no. Talk to the consumer, talk to the producer, talk to everybody else, but don't talk to me. This is just my code. That's all.
Now, I will say this. I'm not sponsored by or supported by in any way Hobby Nut
Exactly.
Models. Mark from Hobby Nut Models.
Exactly.
But because my
You
friend
sound like
Jason
a
Hanscom
true
is,
distributor.
I made an order from Hobby Nut Models, and Mark sent me two
If you
bottles
can't back
of
it up, then don't say it. Right?
But Mark sent me two bottles of
If you can't back it up, don't say it.
You said that twice.
And that's what they do.
Yep.
I'm sorry, that's my comment. If you can't back it up, don't say it. And then there we go.
I missed it.
Yeah, I apologize. I was
But
talking. You said
oh
don't
no,
back it up.
I'm just saying. That's just my saying to them. If they can't back it up, then don't say it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that to you.
I know. I was talking over you. I apologize.
Yeah,
But-
Mike,
I'm
you're
just
always
saying
talking over us, Mike.
I know, right? I'm such a loudmouth.
I know.
Come on,
I
Notepad.
don't know. For a short guy, he tries to talk over us. Eh?
Well, I know, right?
He must be jumping up and down.
I know.
You know why he does it? Because we didn't give him his booster chair yet.
Right, you gotta give me my booster seat. Put me in my safety belt, Daddy.
Well, I only deal with two online hobby shops, so that is Model Roundup and Spotlight.
See, I got effed over hard by Model Roundup. Effed over hard by them.
Did you call Jack and talk to him about it?
I didn't talk. I don't know anybody personally. I emailed just like a regular customer would do, and got effed over hard by Model Roundup.
What do they do?
Basically, I ordered a kit that they said they had, and it was Jeff, Fafa. They said they had the Camaro kit. I sent them $200 for that Camaro kit. The ones we talked about, the Jegs kit. You know what I'm talking about? The dirt track Jegs kit, the Camaro that Dick Trickle used to drive.
Oh, yeah.
I sent them $250 freaking dollars. Now,
Was that
in
even
fairness,
out
they
yet?
refunded me the money, but it took me 6 weeks to get my money back because they kept going back and forth. Well, we're getting it, we're not getting it, we don't know, because it was.
Yeah, that wasn't even out yet. So.
Well, no, it was out. It was they were basically. They were
probably
basically
working there.
They had the same kit on YouTube. They had the same kit on YouTube under their name, and they were selling it. Basically, what they were trying to do is get the highest bidder. The real talk, because I sent them $250, and I saw it on YouTube from them and they got $325 for it, and they were back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And once they got their $325 that they sold it on YouTube for, then they were really willing to refund my money, but it took me another 2 weeks to get my money back. So I was a total of 6 weeks in. Now, in fairness, they refunded every bit of my money, but they had that kit. That basically it was a used kit because they have a used kit section category or whatever, and they were selling it to the highest bidder. But they put it on their website for $250. There's one left. I tried to buy it and I got duped.
Yeah, them things are not cheap.
Yeah.
No, I go ahead.
So not a model roundup fan, just based on my experience. But Andes, don't know nothing about them. I know they're that
and
VG and all them deal with them, but I don't know nothing about them. But
hey, Cliff,
Yeah,
could
I've,
you bring
I've
this
heard
up?
that from other people that Andy's been problems. So.
Who?
First time it went live.
I think model roundup upcharges too much for shipping.
Do they do?
Everybody charges a lot for shipping.
Is that model
I know,
roundup
but
right
model
there?
roundup has been the worst. I've
Nope.
ordered.
Look at the name up in the left-hand corner, and that's $285. And that place is out of Louisville.
Yeah, that's the kit that I thought I was buying, but it turned out I was bidding on via the eBay. And when I got outbid,
The only reason I have not bought that yet is because I don't have that kind of cash on hand.
what is the price on it, Jeff? I can't see the price on it.
$285.
$285.
$285.
Yeah, I'm not paying $285. I paid $250 for the Barracuda only because it was a goddamn Mopar. I am not paying that for a Chevrolet. Won't do it.
What's that Judy Lilly car?
And the other
Go
one's
back
a
to
Mustang.
that. Yeah.
The other one that's not
the Mighty Mopar.
Go back.
Mighty Mopar.
Yes,
Whoa.
give me a second.
I straight up. I paid too much for the Cuda.
$349, and you know what? I could have walked out of Acme with that kit for $150.
Yeah, well, let's hope it's at Acme when I get there this year, because if it's $150, I'm taking that bitch home with me. And the Mustang, there's a Mustang that's out there too. It's in the same series. But the Mustang is the other one I want. That those two will complete out my series.
Look up Fred Stearns, Fred's Model World Online.
Yeah, he's out here in Buffalo.
If you buy from a lot, you'll get information before everybody else. Model Empire out of West Allison, Wisconsin. There's a lot of them if you look them up. It's people like, I can't find it. Well, do a little research. It's not hard.
That's pretty good. Henry.
Well, the problem is what happens is they haven't been.
I always use
Brian back there.
I've had
the kids haven't
Nuts
been
just always my
circulation
go-to.
forever, and as a builder, I don't necessarily want to pay $300 for a kit.
I'm so blind.
I got some Banjo Matthews NASCAR kits that I can put the chassis
What are you gonna play for us?
and Camaro over here and a Mustang. And I can build it.
Yep. Yes, you can, but they wouldn't be accurate.
Probably be better.
Ted's gonna play his
but at the
guitar
same
for
time,
us.
wouldn't be kit. You're right. It wouldn't be out of that kit. I wouldn't be able to say this is that kit. So you're right.
Them by then when they're that car was actually a tube chassis. The Chevelle was the Cooter, and so wasn't
Cooter.
Dick Trickles wasn't a Seneca. It was a Mustang. Oh God, I think his Mustang was a Howe.
Well, like I said, the Mustang. Was it the Mustang 5.5? That was the Mustang was a Dick Trickle car, right? Yeah.
That one and the Cooter are usually the two hardest to find.
Yeah, the Cooter. I got the Cooter.
Cooter.
No, I got the Cooter.
Did you say Cooter?
Cooter is hard to find, I guess.
Wow.
Well, one that ain't all used up by about 500 people.
Right.
Christ.
The biggest reason I wanted that Petty Cooter was because that's the one that
Jeff,
Dale Earnhardt
put your head to the screen.
cut his teeth on.
All right, we got a high five, Gilly.
No, put your head to the screen.
Take your hat off. No, he's not high fiving you. You just take your hat off and kind of do this number.
I'll give you something on the screen. You'd like it.
Oh God.
Rosie Palmer, 5 friends.
Rosie Palmer and her 5 friends.
The instant minute plays.
I used to date Miss Michigan.
Good morning, Richard.
Hey, Richard, how you doing?
Uh-oh, Cliff's getting somebody's
Hey,
getting
what's
Richard.
going on, Richard? How we doing?
Oh Lord.
Okay, where the
Oh
fuck is
shit!
chat?
So much for going to bed early tonight.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm gonna probably call
Richard.
here in about 10 minutes. It's fucking midnight. But I know
the only
Gunther's
person-
locked out right now, so
What, Kevin?
he ain't able to come in, but he's probably hanging out with T, so
Richard,
If you're
did
nice,
you ever get my shop card?
What, Kevin?
if you're nice to Dirty Donnie there, he might do an after dark special.
No, my big ass is fixing to go in the house, cuddle up to my pillow under my blanket, and forget the world exists for about 10 hours.
that sounds like a good plan. I'll probably be definitely right behind you on that one.
What would
If
you
you're-
like me to play, Kevin?
All right, guys, you all have a great rest of your night. As always, it's fun. You guys are a great bunch of human beings, except for Gilly, because he keeps making me act like an adult.
Look at where I'm at on the screen. I got a joker to the left of me.
Oh, all right. Well, thanks for dropping by and smashing the like, Richard.
Ted, what's the other line?
Richard,
Joker to the
Richard,
left
did
of
you get
me.
my
To the left,
Joker
get
to
my
the
shop
left,
card.
Henry.
To the right.
Here I'm stuck in the middle with you.
Richard.
Left, not right, neck, prick in the middle.
Peace. Everybody, peace.
You know, if we just do that certain mark right down the center of your head, Don, it looked like one.
Huh?
No, Papa.
Oh man, that's just a big ass scar. That's all.
Oh, Don. Gilly, can you fill it in what I was referring to?
Twice.
Nice.
Hey, Amanda, before I go, can you show Cliff Don's hairdo for Acme, or do you want to keep it a surprise?
Oh boy. I don't even know if I still have it on here.
Uh-oh. Jerry got rid of it.
Your glitter, the shiny tinsel hair? Oh, that's what. Oh, Cliff would wear. I know Cliff would wear this too.
No, Cliff's got to wear Amanda's hair hat.
Hair hat.
The hair hat
Oh,
she
that's
has.
Amanda and Jess's deal.
Oh yeah, the big foam
You
hair.
know, the hair hat.
I'd rock it. Just because that's who I am.
Here you go, Amanda.
Cliff with the wig on and his Daisy Dukes.
Which means I got to go to a fucking thrift mart and fucking find me
My God.
a set of jeans that I could cut the ass out of.
Oh God.
Well, you know that tinsel you put on trees as kids, Cliff? Well, that's what this hairdo looked like.
So it's like a punk rocker's 80s wig.
But it's tinsel.
You wear that with Daisy Dukes, and they're gonna think you're Daisy from the Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh my God. Oh, that's got to be itchy. Itchy
Time out.
motherfucker.
If you're all going to add, you're all going to contribute. You're all paying here with me. I'm not doing it alone. You're all adding into the Cliff Fund. At this rate, that might be after you get married, it might be the only way he gets to Acme.
Yeah, probably.
That's a good one.
Ooh, that's what I'm gonna wear.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, Amanda.
Why didn't you bookmark it, Ted? Ted, why didn't you bookmark it?
My computer.
Well,
Here,
I
I
wasn't
need
going
to start a GoFundMe. I need $122 and that.
Okay.
Oh God.
I'll start
Put
doing
her
it.
up on big screen, Cliffy.
Man, I got $122. What are you gonna do for it?
I'll donate $2.
Not be mean to you.
Yeah,
Like, let's get there you go.
Cousin it. But
yeah,
Cousin it.
Cousin it.
Oh,
hell yeah.
that thing's got to be heavy.
I was gonna say it looks heavy from here.
Not if it's made of tinsel.
Oh, is it all tinsel?
Oh, the
Gold
black
tinsel.
one's frightening.
Oh, I thought maybe it was like hair.
Silver tinsel.
Well, you see that?
Well,
you make it small, just the hair, the top of the head, and that's what the dog's gonna look like.
Get the black one.
Oh, go back to the black one.
Cool.
The black one would be cool.
That's frightening.
And then you wear an Amish. You wear an Amish hat on there.
The fuck you thinking about, Jason?
I'll get this in a plague mask.
Oh God.
I'm just thinking it would only be better with Senior and Amanda having their banter. That's the only thing that can make this even more fun.
You're a sick bastard.
You know he's up there saying this needs to happen.
Not wrong, he is. Like, oh shit, there he was.
Look, Lord, I don't know these people.
I swear to God, when I left them, they were normal.
God, please forgive them. They mean well. Bless their hearts.
Thank you, Cliff, for hosting. You're a hell of a fun guy to be with. So
anytime, I try. I'm even better.
Thanks, Cliffy.
Live. Wait till you see me in person. I'm a whole
Sorry we wrecked your stream.
No, you're not, Gilly.
I'm like
you're not sorry at all.
We tainted it.
Sorry we made your stream more fun.
Andor got you demonetized.
Yes.
All the above applies.
What? Monetization? What's that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you ever watched Fuck My Feelings?
I know I have kept it kind of clean just because, but at the same time, I could have had some shit that was right there, but maybe I'll double it up next week.
There you go.
I'm just waiting to get up in the morning and see what Joe says to that mustache right there.
God.
I already sent her a photo of it.
Shit.
I've got.
Oh, Fred.
We're in trouble.
Fred and Brian are going to have a blast with it.
I got 3 minutes to see if I can sling some shit.
That's why I come into these lives. Y'all make me look normal.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? You're the one with the tin hat, eh, Bray? Hey, Don?
You know, in all honesty, a lot of times these lives are the greatest stress reducer on earth.
Oh, try to.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already in a stooped mood due to the simple fact that I fucking got to go out on 2 today and took the old lady with me out on 2, and it's been a while since she's been on 2, so it was great therapy for the both of us.
Night, Edward.
Oh God, Henry Robb, that is so good. Oh, look at Henry Robb's comment.
Hell yeah! Oh yes. I like
Eddie.
Hell yeah, Henry Robb.
Night, Edward. Sleep well, brother.
Oh Lord.
Good night, Edward.
See you, brother.
Good night, Edward, and kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass.
That's right. Kiss.
Speaking of that, y'all, I'm gonna head out. I gotta be up early tomorrow.
I
Yeah,
got
I'm out of here too.
Hey, Jimmy.
Jimmy, you're still here?
Yeah, why?
Buddy.
And away.
Nobody knew.
I didn't hear any snoring,
That's
so
All right.
so we're good there. Like I said, I was just uber amped from the fucking motorcycle ride.
I still like what Henry Robb said.
Good one, Jimmy.
That's
looking like a pillow princess.
Two above
That's a
that.
good one, Jimmy.
All right, I'll see y'all.
Good night, all.
Night, Jimmy.
Kiss my ass.
Good night.
Kiss my ass,
Jimmy,
buddy.
I'm glad you got to see me, bud. I'll be signing autographs next week.
Hey, did you see what Mr. Robb
Sounds
said?
good.
Dundee?
Make sure you got those
What?
coupon codes ready for us next week too.
Right?
I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you, Mike.
They're good.
Boy, Mike, I started a funny joke, and boy, did it take a whole life of its own.
I know.
Yeah,
Right?
see, it's all Jeff's fault. I just want to go on the record that it's Jeff's fault.
It's always Fafa's
Not
fault.
my fault. It's my fault.
It's always
Yeah.
Fafa's fault.
Yep.
Yeah, the code for mine's going to be these fabulous nuts.
Now the code for yours is I'm fucking late with my delivery. That's your code.
Oh, trust me, every day I give him shit just for the sake of
Unless if
it.
you're late, as long as I
I
get
want to
it.
see if I can give Don a complex. So he has to start dipping into Amanda's gummy jar.
Too late.
I don't know. I kind of think maybe Don is a complex.
And
I
on
think
that
we all
note,
are.
I'm out of here. See you later.
All right,
Later,
take care,
Jason.
Jason.
Later, brother.
In some aspects, we're all
Oh, shit.
really screwed up, but funny goods.
Oh, shit. What the fuck we got going on here?
Hey,
Oh. Wait, hold on. Dude. Okay, there's two.
Kevin.
Going to order himself some Depends for next week.
That way
Well,
there he
the
doesn't
bright
have to get out of
side,
the way.
the bright side is the 4 boxes going out this week's the end of it.
Yeah, if I want more parts, I'll buy some from you, and that's all there is to it.
Call Iceman.
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
Well,
if I ever use Iceman, I'm gonna put my code Mini Mike.
right? It's outlaw, damn it.
Mr. Mayo wants to be let back in.
Who?
Ted.
Okay.
AKA
Richard,
Mr. Mayo.
Richard, you didn't get my shop card then. Cool. I hadn't heard from you, and I knew that Britta got hers.
Well, 4 boxes, 1 padded envelope, and 6 shop cards. And that's the last of the shop cards and the license plates and stickers, too.
Yeah, I'm still waiting. Oh, yeah, I'll never mind with the decal. I need another one.
So wait for mine.
You need another one of my Don Garage stickers, and it's in your package.
Thank you, brother.
What the fuck?
And everybody, kiss my ass, and I love you guys.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
I don't want
because
to.
I love me too.
I don't love you in that way, okay?
I love
Okay, I
you.
can do that too. Wear them outside anytime.
Non-Justin Trudeau way.
I love me a long time.
Oh,
Lord.
shit. You're over. You're done and over with within 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Yeah, what are you going to do with the other 3
I
minutes
was
and
gonna say
90,
after
50
8 seconds, I jump off, throw my hat in the air. What are you talking about?
That's after 8 seconds.
Right? That's me. I rode bulls for a lot of years, so after 8 seconds, I jump
I
off,
don't
throw
want.
my hat in the air.
Well, we don't know what you did with the bulls in the pit, okay? Right? More to the point why you were riding them.
Hey.
Am I
Just
right,
call-
Dealer?
I can just-
Right.
Exactly.
Gary.
What the hell do you do with it?
I just wonder how big a step ladder he had to use to get up there and get on the damn bull.
That's the thing about a
You
bucking
sick
chute. It's
bastard.
already up higher than them anyway. You got to drop
Yeah,
down
but you
there.
had to have a
on them.
ladder
As
to
a
get
short
up
guy,
that.
I was good. Well, as a short guy, I was set up for it.
Oh, God, so we got the calves.
Somebody call him a cab.
Looks like we got a reaction with the paint with paint over primer, so fuck it. Oh well.
All right, y'all have a good night.
All right.
my
Yeah.
Have a good day. Thanks, Cliff. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, and
Coming
for
to
the
hang
last
out.
quote of the night from Mr. Robs, the other 3 seconds, go make a sandwich.
Yeah, here you go.
Night,
All right, guys.
Night, Gilly. Y'all
Take
kiss
care.
my ass.
Remember, senior and stuff like that.
Hey, Mike.
Fucking
Kiss my ass. Sleep well, brother.
Night, y'all.
have a good evening. Appreciate y'all. We are. Hold on. Let's see. I gotta figure that out.
And Cliff, guess what? I figured out how to get off your live without having you to tell me. So I'm out, brother.
Nice. Appreciate it.
Night, buddy.
All right, have a good evening. Thank y'all for coming by. This is the Sarge. Y'all have a good night. Remember, senior. I'm out.